Right, let's just get to this because I'm dying to see what exactly happened. Because last time we ended up solving the case, but then all of a sudden our ship got nuked, and then we saw like a new face guy or something. I need to see what's up. Like, I'm not even trying to do any intros or anything. I need to see what's up. This is why I love Danganronpa. This is like why was it detective games like this? Considering that's kind of like Danganronpa. What's up, Starry? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hey, what's up, Zeno? How's it going?
An unrealized ideal is shattered. Like tears flooding the city. No one can be saved this way. Someone whispers.
Jeez.
As they drown in a melted dream.
Huh. Hey, what's up? How's up, Thoma? How's it going? Are you playing? You've been playing a lot of DBD. Have you been playing the new Xeno Killer, pretty much?
That was quite refreshing. A bath is like a fleeting dream. Your sweat and past are washed away. You're born anew.
Excuse me?
Would you like to join me next time?
No, thanks.
Hold on. Let me... I didn't even see what chapter it is right now. Let me just go to the title screen. Let me see what the title was, because I didn't even pay attention to what the title was. I kind of need to know. Are you serious, Endoraptor? This is the first thing you do when you pop up in my stream. Alright, fine. No cussing for 30 minutes. Luckily, I decided to tone that down because I know that's going to be very hard. All right, 30 minutes starting now. Oh my god, 3 at. Oh man.
Someone's dream on the street corner.
No, I don't want to skip. I want to fast forward, whatever.
An unrealized ideal is shattered. Like tears flooding the city. No one can be saved this way.
Oh, was that Yuma that was drowning?
As they drown in a melted dream.
Was that actually Yuma drowning there? I can't even tell. No longer a detective. What? Is there some... Don't tell me everyone else ended up resting in peace.
That was quite refreshing. Your sweat and Would you like to join me next time?
No, thanks.
Oh, if you're embarrassed about taking off your clothes, you can hop in with them on. I do that once every 3 times anyway.
That's weird.
Who are you?
Oh? If you want to know who I am, does that mean you wish to be friends with me?
Friends?
Yes, I want to be your friend. How about you?
Then take off the mask and let me see your face.
I think you should avoid sketchy guys like that. You're just gonna end up joining a pyramid scheme or something.
Maybe.
Oh, that's right. I haven't introduced myself yet.
You just can upload. Oh, so now you have plenty of time. Okay, that's very good. As long as you're actually, taking care of yourself and actually knowing what to do.
I'm sorry. It's been so long since I've built personal relationships that I don't remember the procedure. My name is Makoto Kagutsuchi. Nice to meet you.
Makoto? Bro, I hate the fact that they're putting in Makoto. The fact that... Whatever. Alright, what's up, Makoto? Does Makoto sound familiar to you guys? I better.
Hi, I'm Yuma Cocohead.
Yuma.
Master, maybe you should comment on his mask. He's probably waiting for you to do that.
About that mask.
Oh, this? Interested? This is like a family heirloom to me. It has quite a history. It is said my family has demonic blood flowing through us. Normal people who gaze upon my face lose their sanity. That's why I must keep my face hidden, or I can't even hold a normal conversation.
Oh, so you're shy is what you're saying.
So what is this demonic blood, you might ask? I did my own research on the matter. It goes back 500 years. Back then, this land was comprised of over 200 kingdoms, great and small.
I think I got it now, thanks.
Oh, are you sure?
This guy's worse than I thought. Where are we anyway?
Good question. Excuse me, where are we right now?
It's some kind of bougie hotel that costs probably like almost like $5,000 a night.
This is my home. It's the highest point in town. The top floor of Kanai Tower.
What, huh?
The top floor of that tower?
You serious? He's like Stark levels rich. Hey, let's take a selfie while we're here.
Is that an Iron Man reference? Jeez.
Why am I here?
I assumed you were playing in the river. However, it's not good to get carried away. You were lying by the riverbank in tatters. One of my men just happened to find you, so I had you brought here. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if we just let you die. You're here from the lowest part of town to the highest. How does it feel to have traveled between heaven and hell?
Where are the others? Was anyone else there besides me?
There was no one else.
I see.
Oh no! Don't tell me they all rest in peace.
Chief Yako, Halara, Tetsuhiko, Fubuki, Vivia. I hope they're all okay. It's all my fault. The peacekeepers have it out for us because I've been butting into cases, pretending to be a detective. If I'd followed the chief's advice and stayed put at the agency, none of this would have ever happened.
There you go. Acting like some tragic heroine again. The only people who'd give you any sympathy for that shtick are the possessive types drawn to the naive. Just forget about it all and be positive. say you have amnesia and reset your past.
How does one just forget about their friends dying?
After losing my memories, the Nocturnal Detective Agency was the one place where I felt like I belonged. If that's gone, I don't know what to do.
Hey, you're lucky to be alive. Compared to the other dead detectives, that is.
What?
They're not dead. They have to be alive somewhere.
Facts.
Oh, we have lots of visitors today.
Who?
You might want to hide for now, Yuma.
Hide?
Why?
You don't want to go play in the river again, do you?
Oh, it's the Peacekeepers, are they?
What do you mean by that?
Master, I've got a bad feeling about this. Do as you're told and hide.
But where am I supposed to hide? Where should I hide?
Hide somewhere already!
Yeah.
I need to hide.
Alright, fine, let's hide in here then. Oh, it's you!
That's the director of the Peacekeepers, Yumi Hellsmile.
That little connival.
It's rare to see you all the way up here. Maybe this means we'll get a bright and sunny day tomorrow.
Well, a damn good day to you as well, masked man. Or is trick or treat the proper way to greet a mask lover like you?
So what brings you here? If it's a treat you're looking for, I have some homemade cookies.
Unfortunately, I only accept tricks. I heard a rumor that you're hiding a detective. That couldn't be true, could it?
Excuse me?
Detective? Whatever do you mean?
You think you can hide your expression behind a mask? You're as creepy as ever. If you weren't in this city, by now I'd be... I'll be back. The Peacekeepers are always watching you.
Yuma, you can come out now.
What in the flying? What in tomfoolery is happening, bro?
That was the director of the Peacekeepers, wasn't it? You know him?
I hope I'm getting to. Hopefully, I'll get to play DBD with friends soon. There's so much I want to talk about and explore the new map properly. Yeah, the new map. I seen like what is it? Explanations about it. It's pretty. It's a lot more advanced than all the other maps. Let me tell you that right now.
Our relationship isn't so shallow that he's a mere acquaintance, but I wouldn't call it a friendship either. If I must call it something, I'd say he's like a shadow. We all have our own inseparable shadows, right?
Who are you?
I'm just a man living at the highest point in town. Do you need to know more than that?
That doesn't tell me anything.
You sure are honest. I love this city more than anyone. And more than anyone, I worry for its future. That's why I feel so gloomy about it all. Like the sky, a cold rain falls within my heart.
Alright, see you later, Starry. Enjoy your gameplay, by the way.
By the way, I hear that you're a detective. I didn't know they still existed in this town.
I'm a trainee. There are other detectives much better than me. Somewhere out there.
Naturally, this means you have some knowledge about this place.
I suppose so, yes.
Even as we speak, a disaster strikes Kanai Ward. You could say Amaterasu Corporation is responsible.
Obviously.
For years now, the tragedies occurring in this city are the result of an upset of the power balance within Amaterasu.
The power balance?
The company has gotten too big. Each segment has grown increasingly independent and now lacks overall cohesion. As a result, the power structure has been completely thrown off balance. Amidst it all, the Peacekeepers took charge. They've imposed strict rules within the company and eliminated anyone who refused to obey. The corporation was on the brink of collapse, but the Peacekeepers managed to regain order.
Huh.
And I'm sure you can easily imagine what happened after that, right?
That order took hold over all of Kanai Ward.
You're a sharp one, Detective. They fly the banner of order and force laws only convenient to themselves on the people. Both Amaterasu Corporation and Kanai Ward belong to them now. They do as they please. They can overturn laws on a whim, which permitted bribes to be exchanged at a rampant pace. This is why the city continues to erode away. So much so that this gloomy rain cannot wash it clean.
I thought the Peacekeepers were like a police force, but they hold much more power than that.
As their name suggests, in the beginning the Peacekeepers were a single department that handled security. They changed and grew into the powerful organization they are today, because there was a need for it.
A need?
After Kanai Ward's isolation, Amaterasu needed to become stronger and more ruthless to protect their secrets. Taking advantage of the corporation's supply routes, the Peacekeepers began trading with the military industry.
Wow, they sound like some dictatorship's army.
Before anyone realized, they were the most powerful force around. I'm sure they saw everyone else as incompetent, which led them to believe that those with the power should rule. The shadow that hangs over this city is none other than the threat of the Peacekeepers. Their tyranny continues to this day. They will never stop, even after they've gained control over everything.
So that's the situation the city is enduring.
At this rate, Kanai Ward will continue to decay.
Oh my god.
More
Why is my...
innocent civilians will fall victim to them.
Hold on. My thing is literally just tangled up. I have to untangle it. There we go.
That's why I want to stop the Peacekeepers on this reckless path of theirs. I do so, I need the help of people like you.
Like me?
I mean detectives.
He needs detectives? Something about this sounds fishy.
What do you mean by that?
In Kanai Ward, the only ones that can stand up to the Peacekeepers are outsiders like yourself. That's why, in order to save this city, I need your cooperation. Detectives are the only ones who can save this place. That is what I believe. But what about you?
Save this city. Chief Yako also asked the same thing. If their goals are the same...
Hold it right there, Master! You're gonna agree just like that?
But he's asking for my help as a detective. I have to respond.
Jeez, think about it for a sec. The way he's talking, he probably works for Amaterasu. In other words, you're not sticking your neck out for an impossible crime here. It's just a spat between adults. What do you think you can do about it?
But we should at least talk to him about it first.
He's obviously taking advantage of you. You're so gullible. Listen, detectives need to suspect others all the time. Besides, can you really trust anybody in a mask like that?
Hey, what's up, Pezzy? How's it going? Welcome, welcome.
He's not normal. Everything feels so ominous about this. You're better off not associating with him. Trust me on this.
It's rare for you to be so absolutely against something. I owe you a lot for saving my life, and it's true. I don't know him enough to be sure if he's trustworthy.
Oh, this reminds me. Speaking of detectives, is number 1 in town as well?
Wait, huh?
Huh? Number what?
I mean the guy at the top of the World Detective Organization. Things would go much faster if he were here.
Oh, you know about number 1?
Huh? Don't you?
I've only heard of him recently. I don't know much about him.
I see. Well, that's no surprise. He's a shut-in who rarely appears out in public. But if you get the chance to talk to him, please ask him to come visit soon. Tell him his son is in trouble.
His son?
Son?
Wait, what?
I'm joking.
Bro, don't play with us like that.
Anyway, I've kept you here too long. If you're looking for your missing friends, you better move fast.
That's right. I have to go look for everyone. I need to get going. Thank you for saving me.
No problem. Don't worry about it. But please, consider cooperating with me.
Right. Oh, also, I should ask you this while I'm here. Do you have any idea what Kanai Ward's ultimate secret could be? Or does the word homunculus sound familiar to you?
No, I have no idea. Sorry I couldn't be of help.
Why do I feel like that's Cap?
I see.
Now go on and look for your friends.
Right.
Why do I feel like he's lying? I feel like Makoto knows more.
So that's my... Is that it? I thought there would be more emotion involved.
Emotion of what? That's one massive tower. Jeez.
Given how tall the building is, the elevator took forever to come down. Since he lives on the top level of this tower, he can't be an ordinary person.
Hell no.
Koto Kagutsuchi. Who is he? How is he connected to Amaterasu Corporation?
He brushed it off, but he's affiliated with them. He knows that dangerous Peacekeepers director. Not to mention, he knew an awful lot about the internal workings of the corporation.
He talked about saving the city, but is he on our side? Or could he be...
He could just be a third party running interference or something.
Either way, you're better off not getting involved. Let sleeping gods lie, as they say.
Are you sure you're one to say that?
Oh, you're right!
Anyway, I'm worried about Chief Yako. Let's go back to where the detective agency was at the riverbank.
Oh, we have to go back to
Wonder
there?
what happened to Fuzzhead and the others?
They're fine. They must be.
All right, back here. No, excuse me. I wonder, can I use? No, I'm not allowed to use it. Wait, hold on. What's this? Oh, I can head over to the mansion for some reason. It doesn't matter. I have to go. All right, enjoy your rest. Do have a good sleep. All right. Thank you so much for stopping by, Lopezi. I wonder, is there a cutscene gonna pop up here? Maybe that's why they didn't allow me to teleport. Oh, hi. Oh, what the freak?
He ran away when he saw me the other time, too.
Maybe you did something?
I don't think so. He's a complete stranger.
You sure you don't need to hurry to the riverbank? You might find Fuzzhead's corpse and then some.
No, that's
What?
not true.
Stop saying
Don't
corpse.
say ominous stuff like that.
Jeez.
Who was that? And why did they run when they saw me?
Who cares? It's not like you're gonna figure it out by standing around here thinking about it.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Shouldn't you be worried about Fuzzhead and the others?
Right. It was supposed to be this way, and then I'm supposed to go
That's
down
right.
some kind of alley.
I have to get to the agency.
What? No, 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 no. What? Where's the way to get? Is it this way? No. Wait, which way is it? Dog, I'm not tripping, am I? Or is it this way? Yeah, this way. No, it's not. What? I know I'm supposed to descend somewhere. There it is. Oh, wrong way. Wait, where am I going? Oh, watch out. There might be a gang of peacekeepers right there, though. Jeez. Everything got messed up.
Terrible. The agency is completely blown to pieces. I thought I found a place I could call home.
I don't smell any corpses. I thought there'd be some around here.
You can sniff up. Are you a bloodhound or something?
Of course not! Everyone is still alive! Master detectives wouldn't die so easily.
Facts.
You say that, but didn't they all die on the Amaterasu Express?
That's...
Oh, what the freak? Oh, jeez!
What the...
Oh man!
What the? What? Did we just get... But we all just got yoinked. What the hell? Well, this is interesting. What the freak? Like, what is happening? Like, who are those people to begin with?
Master!
Huh?
Huh?
What? Wait, where am I?
am I?
You're finally awake! Well, I also just woke up. When you go to sleep, so do I. Because we're one and the same!
That's not a good thing.
I remember I was suddenly thrown into a car and...
Was I just knocked out?
I think you let your guard down too much. How many times are you gonna let yourself get knocked unconscious?
I can't help it. This city is so... Why does this keep happening to me?
Who would do such a thing to you? And for what reason?
Could it be the Peacekeepers?
Look around. If it's the Peacekeepers, they'd probably be sitting on reclining chairs with their feet up in a tidy room.
But if it isn't the Peacekeepers, then who? We can worry about it later. First, we have to get out of here.
I guess that's fair.
Huh.
Where am I? This is...
Come on.
Wait, is there something back here?
There's another one, Master!
Oh, poster?
Aww.
Are these like some kind of resistance?
Seems like it's locked with a padlock or something from the outside. Why do they even want to imprison me?
Oh, shoot.
There's a vent here, but it's too small to pass through. The floor and the walls don't seem fragile enough to break, and there's no way out through the ceiling either.
Looks like you're stuck in here. No point feeling gloomy about it. Just enjoy it while you can.
How are we supposed to... This is literally a person that's claustrophobic's nightmare.
Woohoo! It's so fun! It's like we're frolicking through the sun like grass in spring.
How is this...
It's hopeless. We're completely stuck. It's just like everything in my life right now. I'm trapped with no way out.
Master looks so lonely right now. It's like he's given up on everything. Hey! Can I give you a back tattoo that says, "My life is over"?
Hell no.
Sorry, but I'm not really in the mood for your antics right now.
What's got you so down anyway? It's not like you had anything to lose in the first place. Besides me, that is.
Aw, my life's been a mess ever since you started haunting me. Shinigami, what about those other detectives?
What do you mean?
You said you've haunted other detectives in the past. They all gave up their memories, right? Were they able to achieve their goals using the power you gave them?
I don't really remember the past. I'm the kind who forgets what happened yesterday. Oh, but There is one detective I distinctly remember.
Who's
He
that?
always liked to say this one thing. I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone.
Huh?
I want to make a world where no one weeps while imprisoned by unsolved mysteries. He said that with such sparkling eyes that I laughed out loud. It still makes me laugh, as if a single detective could do that.
Imprisoned by unsolved mysteries, like the Watchmaker's son, or Kurumi. If those cases remained unsolved, would they have suffered the same fate? So you didn't answer me. What about that detective? Was he able to bring happiness to everyone?
I don't know. Besides, I don't remember much.
Why do I feel like you're lying to me right now?
But if you look at how the world is right now, isn't the answer obvious?
I guess. There's no way detectives could make people all over the world happy. Even in Kanai Ward alone, the number of unsolved mysteries keeps increasing. What can detectives even do? Detectives are useless. I'm useless. Huh?
Master, someone's coming!
Oh. So, who's you? Hello? Daddy? Why am I saying that? Bro.
Oh, you're awake.
Wait, what the heck?
Sorry for getting rough
Oh.
with you. It was
Huh.
necessary at the time. Forgive me.
Well, don't we have quite the character here?
Don't tell me you're gonna start blushing, Shinigami.
Who are you?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. Consider this. Have you seen a child crying on a street corner? How about a kid wandering with no place to go? We're a group of volunteers who shed blood so people like that don't have to shed tears. That's right. We're the proud resistance against Amaterasu Corporation.
You're part of the resistance? Oh, that's why the fists are up.
Resistance?
And I'm the head honcho. The name's Shachi. Nice to meet you.
Shachi? Huh.
This reminds me. I've seen the flyers all over Kanai Ward.
Yeah, passing out flyers is an important part of our activity. We need to recruit as many people as possible. Though once we're finally caught by the peacekeepers, we'll probably all hang.
And you're laughing about that?
What does the Resistance want with me?
First, let me apologize for not being able to bring you here in a more graceful way. But if I didn't do it this way, you couldn't stay hidden from the peacekeepers.
Why did you go to such lengths to see me?
Allow me to explain. Please, would you join us at our hideout? I want you to have a little chat with my friends.
A hideout?
Don't worry, they're all good guys. Come on, follow me.
Alright then.
Seems like I'm being
God
dragged
damn, the
into
way he
even
walks,
more
I can tell he has a lot of muscle on him.
It doesn't look like you have a choice right now anyway. At least he's the type of guy who's kind to a lost kid.
I'm not a kid.
He kind of
Is
looks like it.
Really okay to follow him?
Master, stop being so indecisive!
Okay, look, man, I'm pretty sure every other person will be calling him that, alright? I have a feeling, I have in mind one streamer that I might just call him that.
Oh my! It's already morning. The sun rose while you were fast asleep.
What is this place?
Huh.
The whole area is submerged. Looks like stagnant rainwater that didn't drain. Do people actually live here?
Only weirdos who carve up animals could live in a place like this.
Is this your first time in Doya District?
Doya?
Doya District?
In short, it's what you'd call the slums.
Oh.
It's like this thanks to Amaterasu Corp. The people here are forced to live in the backwaters.
Oh wow, so this is like the hood.
They don't seem to care one bit about the unending rain. Of course they don't. They're all living high up, looking down on us. All the dirt and grime they spit out flows down from the city and ends up swirling around here. This is the reality of Kanai Ward.
Kanai Ward's reality.
Come on, Our hideout is this way.
Alright
Our
then.
dream is to change Doya district scenery. We want to help the poor smile again. We call ourselves the Resistance, but it would be better for everyone if things can get resolved without a fight. I
Oh,
doubt the
jeez.
peacekeepers feel the same way. though.
Okay, 30 minutes are up.
Always
That means I can
strive to
cuss
be
whenever I
cautious.
want to.
That's why we armed ourselves and prepared to fight back. We don't know when this fight will end. We don't know if we'll still be able to smile when it does. We may not have the answers, but we have to keep fighting. We were born and raised here after all. By the way, where are you from?
Some stuff happened, so I don't have a place to go home right now.
Oh, so you're like us then. Guess that kind of makes us buddies.
Well, I'm not so sure about that. But I suppose the Resistance and the Nocturnal Detective Agency are both being oppressed by Amaterasu. Our goals and aspirations differ, but we're kinda like friends in that regard.
Master, you're a professional loner, so you don't need any friends.
What's a professional loner?
Facts. I need to know the definition because I need to know.
Hey, good work being on the lookout. This is our hideout. Come on in.
The Resistance's hideout. It's a bit scary, but
There's no running away now.
Facts. So are we gonna see the other detectives here? This is one hideout. Oh, hello.
All right, it's time for a revolution.
Hey! Don't start a revolution here.
Oh no.
I lost again.
That one person sounded like Fuyuhiko.
Hey, you're all here. Great timing since the game's over. Listen up. I need to introduce someone to all of you. Behold, Yuma here is a master detective of the WDO.
Huh? Wait, I'm not. Really? So he's one of those master detectives I've heard so much about.
No, he sounded more like Kukichi that time there.
Seriously? Sorry I kidnapped you without knowing.
Anyway, I want to recruit him to our resistance.
Huh? Wait, this is much too sudden, and I'm not a master detective.
I know I sprang this on you out of nowhere. You know what? We're alike. We both have the same kind of darkness lurking deep within our eyes. That darkness is solitude.
Huh?
You're lost, with nowhere to go. Am I wrong? This can be your new home.
Okay, but what about the others?
my new home?
I guess you're uncomfortable being around so many people when you don't even know their names. Everyone here is a leader within the organization. They're all irreplaceable to the Resistance. While they don't have any powers as extraordinary as master detectives, they each have their own special abilities.
Also, ultimate talents much?
They're all good people. You should talk to them first before deciding to join up or not.
Uh-huh. Anyway, let's try talking to everyone.
Also, by the way, both Kokichi and Fuyuhiko are the same voice actors. Have the same voice actor, so that's why I said Fuyuhiko first instead of Kokichi, because the second time he talked, it sounded like more like Kokichi, but the first time I thought that was Fuyuhiko because I recognized the voice immediately. So let's talk to you then.
Hi there, I'm Servan. So, you're Yuma from the World Detective Organization. I've been trying to obtain help from the WDO for a while, but I could never get them to agree. I guess anyone would be hesitant to work with people who call themselves the Resistance.
Why do you need detectives?
To be honest, it's not limited to detectives. We need help in general, but recruiting blindly is dangerous. There's no telling who might be tied to the Amaterasu Corporation. In that regard, detectives from the WDO are safe. Rumor has it they've got terrific personnel. Plus, I know your enemies with Amaterasu. I've seen it with this.
What's that?
It's security camera footage set up all around Kanai Ward.
Oh, this man lurking.
I'm good at tinkering with machines. I handle most of the machine work around here.
So almost like a mechanic, huh?
Once Kanai Ward is peaceful again, I want to open up a shop selling security devices so that this tragedy can never happen again.
I see.
So he's pretty passionate about keeping things safe.
Hey, Master Detective. I'm Icardi. To be honest, I'm rooting for you to join us. Detectives work for anyone as long as the pay is good, right? Meaning, if you pay more than anyone else, they will always side with you. They're far more trustworthy than people who just talk big about fighting for the revolution.
I think you've got the wrong idea here. A detective isn't a mercenary.
Really? I figured they're about the same.
Well, you probably couldn't explain the difference if you were asked to, Master.
Hey, Icardi, tell them about your special powers.
Oh, I'm from the Doya district, but I used to be a super swimming athlete for Kanai Ward. I do all
Really?
sorts of aquatic sports. No one can keep up with me in this flooded city.
Oh, so you can navigate the city with no problem, huh?
Anyway, I take advantage of that ability and work as a delivery man. If there's anything you want delivered, I'm your man. Even if it's underwater.
Word.
I see.
Well, I could tell. Well, actually, now that I see it, I see you have like some of a snorkel right there. So, all right. What about you?
So, you're the new member. I'm Maruka. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. This one seems kinda quiet.
Master, women are never what they seem. Even idols take dumps.
Yuma, can you use a gun?
Huh? A gun? I've never carried one before.
Don't tell me she's about to pull out a revolver.
Oh, I thought so. You strike me as the type of person who's never had anything to do with guns before.
She sounds tame and shy here, but watch when shit ensues. She's gonna turn into a complete psychopath.
On my 4th birthday, I was given a .22 caliber revolver as a present.
Jeez.
On my 5th birthday, I got a .32, and on my birthday next month, I'm supposed to be getting an anti-tank cannon. I don't care what it is. I just want to pull the trigger. Give me a trigger to pull.
Yeah, this is what I was saying. I'm calling her right now. She's gonna go full Rambo later for real.
Yuma, if you join us, would you do it with me?
No thanks. I doubt I'd be any good with those things. I've never even held one before.
Oh, maybe you misunderstood. I'm not asking you to pull the trigger. I want you to be the target.
Yep, she's crazy.
Do your best to run around. It won't be any fun if it ends in one shot.
So she's like a complete markswoman, huh?
She's terrifying.
See, I told you women aren't what they seem. Even idols take dumps.
Can you not look at me that way? You're acting like I'm some weirdo.
I'm not even gonna answer
Until
that.
Kanai Ward was isolated 3 years ago, I was a serious candidate for Olympic shooting.
Okay.
But when we were shut off from the rest of the world, that included world sports, and I had nowhere to go. I can't allow this. I will change Kanai Ward with my firearm skills. But to do that, I need to get better.
Master, I know you're a sucker for girls, but I suggest you stay away from this one.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Of course.
All right, let's talk to the. I don't want to call him an old user. That's very rude. But let's talk to this guy here.
Hey.
I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to him.
Oh, so you're the new member? I'm Margala.
Margala. Yeah, don't even tell me once. I can tell from the rip.
I don't know what a master detective is, But did you come in from beyond the rain as well?
Beyond the rain?
The only thing beyond the rain is Amaterasu Corp.
No, I'm not with them. But you said as well. Are you a former member of Amaterasu?
That's right. I worked in accounting for that company. Back then they called me the Safe Keeper. But one day, I was accused of embezzlement. My entire family was arrested.
Oh, you were accused?
Of course, my family and I were all innocent. We were framed. Set up to take the fall for what the peacekeepers took for themselves. My family got sick and died in jail. All of them. Except me.
Oh god, he's full. He wants revenge.
That's terrible.
I would do anything to destroy Amaterasu. Anything.
Yep, he is really plotting.
I own a small shop in Kamasaki District. Publicly, I'm just a retired old man selling old art pieces. But secretly, I manage the funds for the Resistance. Guess you could say I got re-employed. I'm happy to be able to use my skills again. If your hatred of Amaterasu is anything like ours, you should join us.
Did you have a chat with everyone already? Guess I'll talk about myself then. I was born around these parts. It wasn't submerged like this at the time. It really was just another regular city. But my family, as you might expect, lived in poverty. That's why when I was hired by that company, my whole family was thrilled.
That company?
Talk about
Yeah.
Amaterasu Corp.
Amaterasu Corporation. Back then, they weren't dangerous or shady. They were a legitimate business focused on contributing to society. Now, I don't know when it started to go astray. We kept receiving more requests from the unified government with an increasing number of top-secret projects. As the secrets kept piling on, the company continued to grow. It sure was a strange sight. Even when I was an employee, I didn't know what was going on. It was like looking at some strange and unknown beast. Before I knew it, everyone was subservient to Amaterasu. The gap between rich and poor was irreversible.
Shachi, what kind of work did you do for them?
I worked in land development. They'd buy up promising land and use it for the company. And here, Doya District was also a part of that. After I purchased this land, Amaterasu filled it with rows and rows of research facilities. The city was poor, but there were these shiny research labs here. Back then, it made us so proud. We thought it'd bring prosperity here. Or so we hoped. But 3 years ago, the unending rain began. The area was flooded. Amaterasu abandoned this place without a second thought. The former residents had nowhere to go. So they were forced to live on top of the flooded research labs. And that's what became of Doya District.
So that's what happened.
It's my fault. I'm the one who made the city this way. That's why I fight Amaterasu Corp. To help the impoverished still living here. It's the least I can do to make it up to them. It can't be anyone else. I have to do it.
Why do I feel like he has the same voice actor as Kaito from B3? I might be tripping, I'm not sure.
Well, that's enough sad story time for now. We must press onward. This is why we need good people on our side. You're one of the world-famous master detectives. How about it, Yuma? Will you stand with us and help free Kanai Ward from Amaterasu's oppression?
Everyone keeps saying the same thing. You've already made up your mind. Go on, answer him.
Alright, let's do it.
All right. To be honest, I still don't fully understand what's going on. But okay.
Great! I knew you had it in you. I was right to believe in you.
Hey, Master! Are you serious? You just signed up with the Slum Resistance! You're not fit for this kind of thing!
But I have nowhere to return to.
Yeah, exactly.
That's no reason to join the Resistance! What about being a detective? You're just gonna quit?
I mean, am I really even a detective? I've just been acting the part while dealing with amnesia. In fact, maybe fighting alongside the Resistance would be a better way for me to help the people of Kanai Ward.
Wow, you sure do attract trouble. This is exactly how you turn into such a masochist. Look, if you quit your battle against mysteries, then we're through. What a shame. I kinda like being partners.
What happens if we break our contract anyway? Will my memories return? Or... Shinigami, did you hear me?
We broke up, so I have nothing to say to you.
What's with that flippant attitude? The whole reason I got dragged into this mess was because you haunted me.
Hey, you're the one who wanted to team up in the first place. You chose this path. If you decide to quit, that's on you. Either you pick me or them. Choose wisely.
Hey, what's wrong, Yuma? You got quiet.
He must be moved to tears because he now has people to call his own.
Seriously? He obviously doesn't look very happy.
I'm sorry. I have to decline.
Huh? What?
I sympathize with your aspirations, and I really do want to join. But I can't quit being a detective.
That's what I thought. You just can't part with me, can ya? Do you know what that means? You're all mine. You're completely under my spell, Master.
Okay, she's literally acting like a yandere right now. Jeez.
Be quiet. I just thought it was wrong to quit being a detective this way.
I see. So you can't. In that case, I can't let you leave here alive.
Excuse me, what?
What?
Just kidding. I already knew you were gonna turn us down.
Oh, wow. Bruh.
Trying to get you to join on the spot is a tough sell. You have your own stuff going on. So instead, would you be interested in cooperating with us as a detective? Basically, we'd like you to take on a job for us.
A job?
Yeah, it's a simple one, but it's not something we can do. Please, we need your help. Will you at least take on this request?
What do I do? Chief Yako isn't here, and the detective agency is gone. Is it really okay for me to accept a job? In my experience, taking these requests without permission always leads to trouble.
I don't smell any good mysteries nearby. My guess is that these people are taking advantage of you, just like that masked guy. You should ignore them.
Yeah, I need to find the others first. I don't have time to take another request. I'm sorry. I'll need to consider it another time, once things calm down.
I see. So that didn't work either.
I need to go now.
Please, wait.
What? What is wrong with you?
We've just exposed our inner workings.
Oh, jeez.
You really think we'd just let you leave?
Okay, lady, you need to put away that blick in front of me right now.
Unlike Shachi, I don't joke around. I'll do what needs to be done.
I'm with Iruka. If you're not with us, you're against us. If we let you go, you might leak our info to Amaterasu Corp.
Why the hell would I do that? I'm trying to defeat them.
I would never.
It seems you're just an outsider after all. You'll never understand our hatred.
Hey, if you're gonna fight, do it outside! Don't mess with my complex machines!
We can't let an Amaterasu sympathizer roam free.
We never said we sympathize with them.
Please wait. Let's all take a deep breath.
So you want to pick a fight with me? Oh, you asked for it. Bring it on. I'll boom kill all of you.
Why are you boxing like that?
Wait, hold your damn horses. If he could just be threatened into doing our bidding, I would have done so from the start. He's no amateur. He's a WDO master detective.
Master detectives can survive even bullet wounds, right? We should test it out.
Okay, can you not be acting like Mikan when she's off the ganja?
Iruka, stop! Put down the gun. The Resistance isn't a terrorist group. We don't kill people. Let me talk with him man-to-man, and we'll wrap things up. Everyone okay with that?
If you say so, Shachi. It's fine by me.
Agreed.
You're the leader. Do as you wish.
Okay, Iruka, you need to relax.
Sorry, Yuma. Would you come with me for a bit?
Hey, Shachi.
What? I thought we were done here. Sorry, Yuma. Go on ahead for a second. We can talk quietly on the rooftop. Go through that door over there and up the stairs. I'll be there soon.
The roof. Got it.
You've gained the attention of some troublesome folks. Why don't you skip out right now?
It's better to finish talking to them now to avoid trouble later on. Besides, wasn't there a lookout at the entrance?
Oh? I hear someone talking.
Is it those guys from earlier? What could they be talking about?
Hey, maybe you can hear them talking if you approach the door.
I can see inside through a crack in the door.
How naughty! Let's take a peek at what they're plotting.
Can't you move through walls, Shinigami? You could just get to the other side.
If I left your side, I could slip through a wall or two. But then later, I might lie to you about what I saw. I do love seeing you get all distressed.
Why?
Shh, they're talking right now.
Can you make it quick, Iruka? He'll start getting cautious if I keep him waiting.
Please, wait. There's something I want to give you. In here. Why won't it open? Damn, the safe.
Yo, this lady is really creeping me out.
Who was in charge of getting a new one anyway? I'll bust it open with a rocket.
Treating it roughly won't unlock it. You have to move the dial, then wait exactly 5 minutes.
For 5
It's
minutes?
the latest time-delayed lock. You'll have to wait the specified amount of time without touching anything. Thieves hate wasting time. Time itself is the key for this new feature.
Okay, but okay, that is true. Thieves will want to go in and out real quick, but that kind of creates an inconvenience for all of us, though.
What a pain in the ass.
This security function makes it the best safe there is. Nowadays, even the bank and other important facilities use it in the commercial area of Marunimon District. It's made by trusty old Amaterasu Corp after all.
This was made by Amaterasu? What's it doing here? I never allowed this.
Relax. Calm down, old man. Even your clothes and mug were made by the Corp. As long as we live in Kanai Ward, it's impossible to avoid all their products. Though it is ironic that Amaterasu made the safe that protects our assets.
It finally opened.
What? Is that a revolver? Why are you giving him a revolver?
Your custom handgun. I modified it to pack more of a punch.
This isn't necessary.
It's for self-defense, just in case.
Why not take it with you? You never know when you might need it.
What do I do? They have a gun!
A detective stays calm, even when facing the barrel of a gun. Actually, they'd find a way to remove the bullets first.
It's too late for that.
Then you're screwed!
That's why I'm panicking.
I know! Let's run away while we still can.
Does the
Jeez.
different entrance have someone on lookout?
Yeah, a 44. Yeah, facts. That has to be at least a 44.
Oh, that's right. Then let's go to the roof. Let's get there first and find a way out.
All right, up the stairs we go.
It's no use. There's a lookout. Let's try going to the roof for now.
He said up the bruh. These stairs. Oh my god, these things blend in too well. Up at the 4 door where the 4 part goes 1, 2, 3, and 4. Chilling before the door. 44. Why am I singing?
This is the roof. We need to find a way out. There has to be some place I can escape to. I have to hurry before I'm found. This place is much higher than I thought.
At least you'll get away if you jump off. Though you just end up in the afterlife.
There are no footholds or places to grab onto. I don't think I can use this as an escape route.
There's no escape!
There's stairs here, though.
There's an emergency stairway. Maybe we can escape from here.
Master, look carefully near the top of the stairs!
A surveillance camera. Speaking of which, they were monitoring it from the other room.
If you go past it, they'll definitely see you.
Let's find another way.
But there's no other way.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Uh-oh.
He's here! He's not holding a gun. Is he keeping it concealed?
Why so pale? Scared of heights?
Yeah, something like that.
It isn't 500 Smith and Wesson. Yeah, that's very true.
See, sorry about that. I'll make it quick. About the request earlier. You turned it down because you don't want anything to do with the Resistance, right?
Huh? No, that's not why.
It's all right. As someone from the outside, liberating Kanai Ward has nothing to do with you. I actually would have found you suspicious if you were gung-ho about it. But this is exactly why I think we can have a mutually beneficial relationship.
But...
I'm not asking you to do it for free. If you accept this job, we'll give you information on Amaterasu Corporation. What do you say to that?
What kind of information?
Our organization has a good number of former Amaterasu employees, myself included.
Huh.
We have some internal info that you can't get anywhere else. I think we can get you something you want.
Okay, so it's gonna be like the similar deal with Kurumi, huh?
Do you know what information I'm looking for?
I have an idea. If the WDO sent a master detective to gather intel, it's gotta be the homunculi, right?
Oh, okay, now you caught my attention.
Master!
Looks like I'm right. It's not just detectives. The whole world wants info about that. How's this? In place of prepayment for the request, I could tell you a little bit about it.
Oh, prepayment? All right.
Is it true? Do immortal monsters like homunculi really exist?
Yeah. Homunculi do exist. And they're already inside Kanai Ward. Right now.
Wait, they're roaming around now?
Right now? There are immortal monsters in this city?
So, they really were researching homunculi here? That means they were successful, doesn't it? Isn't that what this dude's saying?
It's hard to believe, but could this be Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Looks like you're interested. However, I'll only tell you the rest once you finish the job. So how about it? Did I whet your appetite, Master Detective?
You should know that I don't have any special abilities.
I don't plan on making you do anything too difficult. We just want you to run a little errand.
An errand?
We want to set up some surveillance cameras around town to keep an eye on Amaterasu Corp's oppression.
Ah.
However, this isn't something we can do.
Why not?
If the peacekeepers see us setting up, they'll definitely start investigating the organization responsible, which would give them an excuse to stamp out the resistance. Hence, why this job can only be done by someone who isn't affiliated with us.
In other words, you need a pawn you can safely discard if it gets caught by the peacekeepers.
I wouldn't put it that way, but you're not wrong. I want you to understand one thing, though.
And that
I'm not
is?
gonna ask you to risk yourself for our sake. But we do want your help in protecting the people of this city. That's the kind of job this is.
How does setting up surveillance cameras lead to protecting the people here?
Our goal with setting up the cameras is to capture proof of illegal acts carried out by the peacekeepers. We'll record all the criminal activity they commit, such as intimidation, assault, theft, embezzlement. We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost.
Oh, so you're trying to really set up a lawsuit, huh?
We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
He says that while concealing a firearm. He's not fooling us.
Even if you gather all that evidence, won't the peacekeepers just cover it up?
Gathering one or two pieces of evidence is too weak, and runs the risk of being snuffed out. In order to spread roots throughout town, someone has to make it clear there are people fighting back.
To spread roots?
The Resistance are like underground roots. Right now, we're still thin and weak, but we continue to fight. We'll spread our thin roots everywhere to try and bring life back to this withering tree. And one day, our fully grown branches and leaves will shelter the people of Kanai Ward from the cold rain. Yuma, this is to protect peace in our home. So please, save this city.
There it is again. Save this city. How am I supposed to do that? What does everyone expect of me? I'm a shell of a person with no memories.
I'd say they're not really relying on you, but more like taking advantage of you. So, what are you gonna do?
Even if they're taking advantage of me, they're better than that masked guy because their objective is clear. If they have information about the homunculus, I want it. Setting up surveillance cameras shouldn't be too hard.
What should be the hardest thing on Earth?
Then,
Alright, I accept your request.
Great! I'm glad you made up your mind. I knew I could count on you. Well, let's get started.
Shachi, sorry to interrupt. There's a fight on the main street. Another
What?
turf war in the usual garbage dump. Can I toss a grenade down there?
What?
Hold
Stop.
on, you stay out of it. I'll go talk to them. Sorry, Yuma, but can you go down and get instructions from Servan about the job? Counting on you. Good luck.
All right.
So, you decided to do it. You better not drag us down.
Yeah, we gonna have to really try to not drag her down. Otherwise, we'll be freaking eviscerated by her. Of course, she wants to use a grenade. I'm surprised. Like, next thing you know, she wants to like literally open the box and drop a nuke. I know one day she's gonna be asking for that shit.
I wonder if this is for the best.
you can't turn back now. You better hope the reward is worth it.
Let's head back down for now and talk to Servan about the job.
I'm so glad you weren't killed, Master.
Whoopsie, sorry. All right, Servan, talk to me.
So, you accepted the job. That's good. Let me fill you in on the details then.
Yes, please.
You will be setting up surveillance cameras in 4 designated locations. These are the cameras you're going to be setting up.
They look
They're
small.
delicate machines, so handle them with care. Also, I'll give you a transceiver for communication. It's shaped like a smartwatch, since they're so trendy nowadays. I'll tell you where to set up the cameras with it. Locations will be kept secret until last minute to avoid leaks.
Okay. She'll invent the Hammer of Dawn from Gears of War so she can make more casualties. For real. Oh my lord. Oh my goodness.
Once you finish setting one up, I'll give you the next location.
Where's the first location?
I'll contact you as soon as you leave, so I can test the transceiver's performance at the same time. If you don't hear anything from me, there's a chance the transceiver is broken. Bring it back here, and I'll fix it.
All right.
I'm counting on you. Be sure not to get caught by the Peacekeepers.
They're gonna cut you off if you get caught anyway.
I'll do my best. I ended up accepting the job. If this helps Kanai Ward in some way, it could reduce the number of unsolved mysteries. Even if I can't help the whole world become happier, I can at least help those closest to me. And if I complete this request, I have a chance to get closer to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
It's fine to be optimistic and everything, but I doubt it'll go as planned. This is you we're talking about. You're like the Grim Reaper for everyone else. I know one when I see one.
Okay,
You don't
rude.
need to talk.
Anyway, what about the other detectives who got bombed? You sure you haven't forgotten about them?
I'd never forget them. Finding everyone is my top priority. I can work on this case at the same time.
That's pretty efficient. I didn't expect that from you.
Come on, let's go. Oh, I'm getting a call.
Testing, testing, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Servan? Yes, I can hear you.
So far so good. Here are the instructions for the first camera location. For the first surveillance camera, I want you to set it up at a phone booth in the commercial area, Marunamon District.
Marunamon District. I've never been there before.
Oh, really? Well, I'll send you directions through the transceiver.
Thank you.
Contact me when you arrive. I'll tell you how to set it up then.
You look like you're pretending to be a spy.
I'm not pretending. This is actual spy work. Let's head to Marunamon District for now.
Alright, let's follow the map.
What kind of murders are happening in Marunamon District? I can't wait to find out!
Cases like that don't just happen all the time. At least I hope not.
No, not that way. So how do I leave this place then? That was just a roundabout.
This way! Master, do you get the sense we're being watched?
Alright, there we go.
Yeah, I think so too. We better get out of here quick.
Looks like it connects to the riverbank from here.
I have a feeling we're gonna pull up to like a mystery thing very soon. Though we're only like an hour and 14 right now. Oh, the hideout was literally that way. Ha! Oh, whoopsie. Alright, let's head upstairs now.
Hey, Master! How do you plan to get to Marunamon District?
According to the map we got, we need to use the road in front of the hotel in Kamasaki District.
Time for more trading! Go take the world by storm! That way? Or maybe this way?
This way. Guess we have a map, Shinigami. Huh. So, this is the district, huh?
So this is Marunamon District. It's supposed to be the commercial area. Sure looks like it. Compared to other parts of town, it seems kinda uptight.
A jobless and homeless person like you has no business being here, huh?
Setting aside being homeless, I am working as a detective. Even if I'm still a trainee.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go find that phone booth.
Where is that phone booth Servan was talking about? There are a lot of busy-looking people in Marunamon District.
Master, you might have forgotten because of your amnesia, but this is what people look like when they're working. You owed them and me an apology for that careless remark.
Why do I have to apologize to you?
Hey, isn't that a phone booth?
Yep.
Is that the phone booth? I've arrived at the destination. Time to contact Servan. Servan, can you hear me? I arrived at the telephone booth in Marunamon District.
Great job, Master Detective. You work fast. Can you go inside the booth and set up the camera underneath the phone stand? Here's how you set it up.
Finished. How's this?
Good. I can confirm via the video feed. That's it for the first camera. Check your surroundings for any peacekeepers.
Got it. No peacekeepers. Nobody here has even noticed me.
That's when you need to be most careful. They can appear out of nowhere. Here's the next location. Head to the front of the cafe in Ginma district. Contact me once you've arrived.
I thought you were like a spy, but you're more like an errand boy.
We shut up, Shinigami.
Errand boy detective case files just received another entry.
I'm happy to help other people out. 3 cameras left. At this rate, this shouldn't take too long.
If that's the case, how about we take a detour? I've never been here before. You need to find the other detectives, right? Maybe you'll find their corpses around here.
Can you not be saying that?
I'm gonna ignore that last part. But maybe if we ask around, we'll find someone who has seen them. I should gather some information before moving on to the next point. Let's ask these people if they know about Chief Yako and the others.
My colleague who was on break still hasn't come back. I hear there's a really cute waitress at the cafe in Ginma district. Maybe I should ditch work and go there.
The cafe in Ginma. That's where I'm going to set up the next camera. I need to gather a little more information.
What do you want? I need to get to the bank.
The bank?
Yeah, the Marunaman Bank is up ahead. It's the only bank in all of Kanai Ward, which is why the line always takes forever.
I'm looking for some people.
Huh? Like who?
One of them has fuzzy hair and a wannabe bad boy look. Another carries a bag as tall as himself and thinks he's some big shot superstar.
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. And I don't think I want to get involved anyway. Bye.
Let's hear what other people have to say.
But this time we cross the street there. There happens to be someone else as well.
This city has completely changed. The branch office I work for was acquired by Amaterasu Corporation. Thanks to that, career employees like me were all demoted. Makes me want to jump into the river.
Have you seen anyone drifting down the river?
Huh? You mean like people? I've been here all day. I haven't seen anyone.
I see. Thank you.
Maybe you should throw some more questions out there.
Huh? What do you want? I'm on break right now.
What kind of work do you do?
I work at the power plant up ahead. All of the rainfall in Kanai Ward is gathered through the drains and ends up there. And then hydroelectrical generators create electricity for this city. Did you know that? Quite efficient, right?
That's very interesting.
Yeah, very.
I spoke to a few people, but no one seems to have seen them.
Unfortunately, I didn't smell the stench of corpses either. Well, if there aren't any corpses, then they're probably alive somewhere.
That's true, but for now I should get back to the job. They might get worried if I take too much time.
Next to some cafe in Ginma district, right?
Yeah, I've been there before. This one shouldn't take long either.
Can I take a bus to Ginma? Yes, I can. Perfect. This is the cafe.
What's going on? There are tons of customers. It wasn't this crowded last time I was here.
Maybe got some new dessert people can't help but snap photos of. Humans love lining up for stuff like that.
Okay, one. Actually, you know, I can't even argue about that. Like, literally, people, like, if there's a nice looking dessert, people will just snap a photo and post it on their Instagram or Snapchat or whatever. This is the reason why I don't even use Instagram or Snapchat, because I don't want to be flooded with like the most like, you know, useless shit ever.
But only men are lining up. Anyway, this is a bad time to set up a camera. Servan, I'm at the location, but the cafe is extremely crowded.
I want to avoid any prying eyes. Is there something you could do about it?
What do you mean?
I want you to set up a surveillance camera at the cafe's bus stop so we can view the main street. Call me back once you figure out how to make it happen. Counting on you.
Wait! He hung up. What now? What does he expect me to do?
How about we boom kill everyone?
What?
No, don't.
Then what? You want to wait until all the customers go home?
Anyway, let's look inside the cafe for now and see just how crowded it actually is.
Like, who's in here?
It's jam-packed in here. This'll take a while.
Can I get a refill for my coffee?
Coffee over here too?
Sure! Coming right up!
What? Wait, hold on, what?
Fubuki?
Oh? Yuma?
Wait, huh?
You must be here to try some of my coffee.
Oh, okay, no. First of all, one, I'm glad you're alive, but two, what the hell are you doing right now?
No, not coffee. You're okay.
How dare you be alright too, Yuma?
What? Anyway, I'm just glad you're alive, Fubuki.
I am grateful you were born as well, Yuma. I ought to thank your parents.
What?
Excuse me? Where's my coffee?
Right. Coming right up.
I'm glad Fubuki's alright, but I don't even know where to start with her.
Seems that sheltered skank is tough to kill. I wouldn't mind if she died.
Why
I
you keep
would.
saying stuff like that?
I just hate airheads. Only losers find girls like her attractive.
Okay, you know what? Okay, Shinigami. I'm actually tired of your shit right now. You better shut up. You better shut up with your shit, all right? People can find her attractive, all right? Shut up. Airheads can be precious, you know. Jeez, that's annoying. Oh, I need to throw.
Fubuki? What are you doing here?
I am fencing coffee. Everyone says it is delicious.
Fencing?
I have never worked in a place like this before. It is rather exciting. I have always had an interest in waiting tables. I feel as though I am blossoming with a talent I never knew I had.
Are you actually working here?
Yes, I am an adventurer detective coffee fencer.
Where do I even start?
See? This is why I hate airheads.
Anyway, how did you survive that explosion?
That is a maiden secret.
Huh? Okay. What about the other master detectives? And Chief Yako? Is everyone alright?
Unfortunately, I have yet to see anyone since the explosion. I figured someone would appear if I waited at this cafe, but perhaps everyone died. My deepest condolences.
No! Everyone must still be alive! Come to think of it, waiting at this cafe instead of blindly searching is a good approach. Halara often visits here.
That being said, I felt bad just idly sitting around, so I started working. And as a result, we were reunited. Mission accomplished.
I see. I'm starting to understand the situation.
However, ever since I started working, the number of customers has steadily risen. I I was beginning to mentally prepare myself to settle here. From the cradle to the grave.
Ah, so all the customers here are after Fubuki.
Every single one of them has ulterior motives.
Say, Yuma, what brought you here?
Well, it's a long story. And that's what happened.
Why was my mic muted there?
Wait, she's gone?
Yuma, sorry to keep you waiting. I must procure more coffee.
Procure? Aren't you brewing it here?
I ordered coffee from the hotel restaurant and get them to brew it.
Wait, you're just serving coffee from the hotel?
Correct.
I see. So that's why she calls it fencing. This is crazy.
So, what are you doing here again, Yuma?
As I was saying, some people asked me to take on a job, so I'm working on that right now. Speaking of Fubuki, will you help me? I need you to move the customers away from the front of the cafe.
Oh? Using violence?
No, avoid violence.
Some other way.
Very well. Leave it to me.
Was asking for her help really a good idea?
I highly doubt it.
Everyone! There's a cafe just across the way that serves even better coffee!
That's not a good way to promote.
This way! Follow me!
I mean, I guess it works. Whatever. Jeez, they have a lot of simps riding around with her. Well, that's one way to work.
That actually worked. All right, now's my chance to set up the camera. Better get to the bus stop. Now's the best time to set up the camera at the bus stop. Whew, that should do it. Only 2 left.
Yuma, how did it go?
Perfectly.
Splendid. We work well together.
Yeah, I'm sure we would make great partners.
What? Was that a marriage proposal?
Relax, relax.
No, I was just agreeing with you.
Oh, right. My apologies. I lost my composure. Phew. I almost became an adventurer detective wife.
Master has already sworn his life to another.
Not in the form of marriage.
I'm getting a headache.
Well, since we have reunited, I will help you with your work, Yuma.
Are you sure?
I am better fit for adventuring than waiting tables. You and I are now partners. You can rely on me.
Thank you.
No need to be strangers. You can speak to me with phrases full of slang like we are old chums.
Don't ever say that ever again.
After all, we are the last 2 survivors.
Don't say it like that, please. I don't want the other 3 to die.
Everyone has to be alive.
I got the video feed from the second camera a bit ago. This is going great. Seems like Shachi was right about you, Detective. The third location is in Kamasaki District. Set it on top of the vending machine near the hotel. I'm counting on you.
Next is Kamasaki District.
I'm tired of these errands. Where can we find more corpses? Maybe a corpse in a kimono hung upside down, or corpses with their heads swapped.
You shouldn't joke about that. It could actually happen in this city.
Yeah, facts.
Yuma, are you talking to an invisible person?
No, it's a wish. Whatever.
Did she notice me? I heard it just now. A creepy man's voice talking about a camera.
Wait, did they actually think she was talking about Shinigami?
Oh, you mean this? It's a transceiver. The voice is my client. I'm receiving instructions through it.
Oh, is that so? Apologies for my ignorance.
Bruh, Shinigami got scared real quick.
Sure freaked me out. I thought she heard my voice.
I have lived inside a mansion since I was young, and know little about the ways of the world.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
I am so naive that the servants call me Dummy Thick behind my back.
I was not expecting something like that. I can't even check. I can't even check if she's even thick with the cloak on. Oh my goodness, what? So that's why people were I mean, I knew that somehow they were just coming in just because of some kind of person working there. But the fact that they're saying something like that, oh my lord. I was not expecting that, bro. Seriously? All right, next. Let's just go on.
I think that's what they meant. Anyway, it's never too late to learn new things. I mean, take me for example. I've forgotten everything, but I'm still alive.
That is true. I am much better off when compared to the state your head is in, Yuma.
Right.
In any case, I now know that is a transceiver. Your client must be so small to fit inside there.
That's not how it... Yeah, you know what? Let's just move on.
Really? A master detective? She'd struggle to live even a normal life.
Well, actually, no, do you know what my main question is? How did she even come here? How was she able to come here unscathed? Because I literally had to deal with the whole massacre. I know Halara is able to, like, you know, fight. Hiko is able to disguise himself. I don't know about the other guy, I guess. About the sleeping guy. Or Vivia, I think that's what his name is. I don't know how Vivi was able to actually, you know, protect himself. I'm just confused.
I can't deny that.
Anyway, we have a princess from Wonderland here, so have fun escorting her.
Yeah.
I'm getting worried. We have to get to the vending machine near the hotel in Kamasaki district.
I was considering proposing a new uniform to the World Detective Organization.
Huh? That's sudden?
The barista outfit I wore earlier seems quite popular. So I figured the WDO would benefit from a uniform with a similar design.
I'm not sure that would be, you know, promising. But wait, I'm mad that they said dummy thick with 2 C's instead of the CK. Bruh, they knew what they were doing. All right, let's just go.
Come on, let's go! Go, go, go!
All right, the vending machine by the hotel. Oopsie, this way actually. Yep, there it is.
That's it for number 3.
3? And after 3 is...
4.
Okay, I've confirmed the feed. Huh. The video quality is poor. Could it be the location or the cable? Let me adjust things. Do you mind standing by for now?
All right. Fubuki, we need to be on standby until we get further orders. We should move so the peacekeepers don't spot us.
Understood.
Let's wait under the overhang for Servan to get in touch. This silence feels so awkward. What should I talk about?
Let's talk about her family.
I lost my memory, so forgive me for asking. Is the Clockford family famous?
Famous? I am unsure about that. I believe only... everyone in the world knows about them.
That's pretty famous. Do they run a Zaibatsu or something? Or are your family all politicians?
What the fuck is a Zaibatsu? What?
I am not certain myself. But for generations, we have managed the world's standard time and make any decisions regarding time and calendars.
Your family sounds like a bigger deal than I thought. So, will you be taking over your family's work in the future?
I cannot say for certain, but I did discover something after leaving home. It is far more fun to travel the whole world than to sit idle in a mansion.
So I'm guessing the answer is no.
That is why I think I will stay an adventurer detective for the time being.
Oh my god, sorry. Let's talk about detectives. Like, why did she become a detective?
What made you become a detective?
Well, I am ashamed to say it, but it was my parents' instructions.
What?
I was not even aware of what detectives do.
Why does it sound like your parents are trying to get rid of you?
My parents wished for me to gain some worldly experience. They practically kicked me out. I soon joined the World Detective Organization, but even then, I was simply doing what my parents told me to do.
And you were able to become a master detective? After the training and exams?
Yes. Before I knew it, I had my detective deed.
Okay, but what's your forte? I have never seen your forte before.
Before you knew it? Was it that easy for you? Wasn't it tough?
I do not know. So much has been on my mind since I left home that I have not taken much time to consider it. The outside world is completely new to me. Everything is bright and shiny. I wanted to learn more about this new world. So I decided to become an adventurer.
So that's why you keep calling yourself that?
Yes. There is nothing more exciting than exploring an unknown world. However, I do not wish you to think I am neglecting my duties as a detective.
Oh, of course not.
Finding the truth in unsolved cases is similar to going on an adventure. To uncover a secret no one else knows. That is something both adventurers and detectives do.
Well, at least she has passion over what she's actually doing, and I respect that.
I see. Curiosity about the unknown is what drives you.
Ah, perhaps that is it. For the first time, I feel like I finally understand myself. Yuma, you are a great detective.
Oh.
Thanks for waiting. I finished making the adjustments. I managed to process it on my end, so there's nothing you need to do over there.
Got it. Can we leave this place now?
Yeah, head to the next location. This is the last one. The last camera will need to be set up on the road in front of Etheria Academy.
Oh, in front of the academy?
It's Kurumi School. There shouldn't be a lot of people there at this hour. Should be easy enough.
Yuma, they say time is lightning, so we need to hurry and strike.
Wait, time is lightning?
I think you mean money, not lightning.
Bruh, are you talking about Zenitsu or something?
What?
Never mind. Let's go.
Right.
Then again, she doesn't know. I don't think she really knows the term about money or anything. I think because of the fact that she's always spoiled.
Next is the road in front of Etheria Academy. I remember we walked there from Kamasaki before.
Yeah, but I'm not walking. I'm taking a bus.
Let's end it quick.
Also, further, the rest will be on sale. Oh God. Okay. Yeah. We're continuing. Okay. Sounds like shit is really starting to ensue.
What? Servan, I finished setting up the surveillance camera.
The video quality checks out. Seems we're all good here. We got all 4 cameras up and running now. I don't see peacekeepers patrolling the area. And it looks like no one saw you. Great work handling this mission so quickly. Detectives sure are reliable.
I hope the cameras help you expose peacekeeper corruption.
That's right. I believe this is the first step toward peace. All that's left is to report back to Shachi. I'm sure he has other stuff to talk about, so do you mind telling him? The frequency for Shachi's transceiver is 37.564.
37.564?
Oh, I guess I can turn the dial here.
This errand boy quest was a pain. But it'll be worth it if you get info about Amaterasu.
I'm glad there wasn't any conflict involved. I was lucky to find Fubuki too. Let's finish up and get back to searching for Chief Yako and the others. Shachi's frequency is 37.564. Huh? 5 minutes until detonation? What is this?
Wait, don't tell me. Is that thing gonna explode? That's a countdown, right?
It'll explode?
What?
It's near the telephone booth in Marunamon District. That's where we set up the first security camera.
What is the matter, Yuma? You look like you just pressed a bomb's detonation button.
Wait, Master, you pressed it?
No, I didn't do anything.
Anyway, let's go check it out. Maybe this is some sort of prank.
Fubuki, we're heading to Marunamon District. We need to hurry.
All right. I do not understand, but it sounds like an adventure.
Are we gonna... Is there literally a time limit right now? Because I don't do well with time limits right now. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, what? Oh.
That sound. Oh no. Please let me be wrong.
Let's hurry to the phone.
What is happening?
That explosion just now. Where did it take place?
Wait, it was this way, this way.
Phone booth. I know where that is, so follow me.
What happened? Like, what was things being detonated right here? So I guess that's why it told me I cannot, once I start something, I cannot proceed to go back.
I smell a case.
Oh my god, that thing looks trash.
The phone booth's been blown away. Was that the explosion earlier?
A public phone exploded. Maybe the batteries were overcharged.
From the looks of it, the silver lining is no one's been injured in the explosion. There's something on the transceiver.
What you heard wasn't some mere explosion. It is the call to rebellion. The smoke you see isn't just the smoldering ash of a stamped-out flame. It
What?
is the signal for revolution.
What, huh?
What? This message... Servan, can you hear me? Servan? Shachi, please answer me!
What you're about to hear echo across Kanai Ward is the song of revolution. Revolution inevitably requires sacrifice. Beloved citizens falling as casualties cannot be avoided.
What is happening?
However, death comes equally to us all. Equality is revolution. That being said, a revolution must also be fair. Thus, since you were the one to plant the bombs, I will also give you a chance to stop them from exploding.
Wait, we were planting bombs the whole time?
The one who planted the bombs? Me?
So Yuma, you were not setting up surveillance cameras. You were planting bombs?
No!
You have set 4 bombs around Kanai Ward. One of them just detonated. The first bomb was a demonstration, so the damage was minimal.
So they're gonna upgrade?
But now you've seen this message is no joke. The bombs are real.
This message is so long. I'm bored. I'll leave the rest to you, Master.
Oh, fuck you, that Shinigami.
When it's armed, move the transceiver close to the bomb and cut the detonation circuit. However, to cut a detonation circuit, you must perfectly execute the steps as displayed on the transceiver screen. You have 60 minutes to act. Whether to disarm the bombs or not is up to you. Once the timer reaches 0, this transceiver will explode along with the bombs.
Oh, jeez.
You cannot avoid death. Even if you ignore the people and try to flee, there is no escaping the revolution. You decide the future of Kanai Ward. I wish you luck.
Why? Why me?
You really get dragged into trouble all the time.
This
like
isn't
always.
Funny. The countdown's already started. If I don't disarm the bombs, then I'll blow up with this watch.
Then just take it off.
Oh, right.
Is it locked?
Dude, it won't come off. What's going on? Is it locked?
Maybe it explodes if you force it off.
You should have mentioned that earlier.
Facts! Oh my gosh, it kind of reminds me of Project Eden's Garden now, because of the fact that if you try to take off the wristwatch, it'll just not kill you, but it will buzz you.
Breaking news from the Amaterasu Corporation Peacekeepers.
Hello, my slaves of Kanai Ward.
Who's you two? Hold on, bruh. This little girl, and then what is this motherfucking Bane?
Are you loving your happy, subservient life? It's your Peacekeeper Counterterrorism Squad leader, Guillaume Hall.
Guillaume. Who's the big motherfucker there?
My special party trick is fortune telling. Here it goes. Bad luck today for anyone with a Berenice's hair constellation sign. Some jealous Baldy is gonna kill you. By the way, the guy behind me is Dominic. As you can see, he's an absolute intellectual.
Of course, his name is Dominic.
Come on and say hi, Slowpoke.
Oh. Yo, this dude is literally about. This dude looks like he wants to literally like become the Great Kali and squish him by his head.
Wow, that was kind of philosophical, you know? I wonder if my slaves in Kanai Ward got that. Anyway, did you know there was an explosion in Marnamon District? How many died? None? Well, not like I care. The Resistance caused the explosion in Doya District. The Peacekeepers received their proclamation loud and clear. Look here. Read it, Nugget. In summary, that's all there is. We set up a bomb as an act of terror. But thanks to some leaks, we've already identified the perpetrator.
Who?
Here he is. His
Don't tell me you're gonna.
name's Yuma Coco Head.
No!
He sure looks like a terrorist, all right. As you know, Kanai Ward is a town of justice. Terrorists have no human rights here.
Okay, what the freak is happening?
What? Kill him on sight. The Peacekeepers say it's A-okay. Hey, you underhanded, rotten, bottom-feeding terrorist bomber trash. You listening? You've got nowhere to run.
Oh, you really don't like us now that you're trying to set us up for murder?
Okay? Okay. Come on, do something, you nitwit.
Oh.
Is this a joke? Why am I...
This is nowhere near a joke, bruh.
Hey, I think I recognize that face.
Fubuki, no need. Fubuki, look. Your airheadness is cute, but we don't need to deal with this right now.
Wait, I'm not a terrorist. I've been set up.
A setup? So your client tricked you?
That's all I can think of, since she said there was a leak. So Shachi and the Resistance tricked me? They took advantage of me? He spoke so passionately about peace. Was it all a lie?
I feel like if we end up going back to the hideout, everyone's gonna be rest in peace.
We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
How could this be the right way? You were supposed to reject violence.
They were pretty violent from the moment you were taken to their hideout.
Well...
It's fine to be all sentimental or whatever, but you should take a look around.
Oh no!
Already notice me?
The explosion's countdown is still ticking away. There's no time to stand around, and at this rate, you're gonna end up dying as a terrorist.
I don't want that. We have to go disarm those bombs. Oh, but first, there's still time until the next explosion. We should visit the Resistance's hideout.
Your boom killing them is payback for tricking you, right?
Of course not. I need to talk to Shachi and find out the truth.
Master, you still believe these people can be reasoned with? Yuma, is something the matter? Are you sure we should not be in a hurry?
Fubuki, please hear me out. Even if the next bomb is disarmed, there are 2 more. Right now we have a grace period of 60 minutes. But we don't know if the same will be true of the rest. That's why we need to stop this whole plot, while there's still even a little bit of extra time remaining.
So you have a plan then?
I'm going to see the client. If the client really is behind this, then I have to try and convince them to stop.
I doubt it'll go so smoothly.
Anyway, we have to act now. We can think about it later.
Very well. Danger always accompanies adventure. I will stay by your side. After all, you're the last survivors, partner.
Everyone's still alive.
Also, I still believe everyone is alive.
Facts.
Resistance hideout was in Doya District. Don't come crying to me if this all goes south.
Right, Doya District we go to then. I can see we cannot even use.
If I can just talk to Shachi, he would understand. This ridiculous plan has to be stopped.
Master, you are so naive. You were set up.
I'm sure Shachi had his reasons.
No, I don't think Sachi had anything to do with this. I just think that somehow we were just being... I don't even know what's happening at this point. Gotta go.
To be shown on such a big screen, Yuma.
It's not like I wanted to be a wanted criminal. What the heck is going on here?
Sneaking around like this is the essence of adventure. I am all fired up, Yuma.
Are you crazy?
Really? I'm terrified about being discovered.
Oh god, why do I feel like everyone else rest in peace when I feel like everyone's gonna rest in peace the minute I walk in there.
Master, it looks like that resistance woman hates your guts. Careful, or you'll become full of lead.
Yeah, I understand that.
That's a scary thing to say.
No, there's somebody. No, freaking Ibuki, that's what her name was. She wants to fill me with lead, regardless.
Oh wow! These must be the ruins of an ancient civilization.
Well, you're not kind of wrong, but
Not really. Most people would just call Doya District the slums.
Oh, I see. Apologies for my ignorance. I suppose this is a lifestyle where you stay in harmony with nature.
Wait, Fubuki. Those are peacekeepers.
Huh?
Oh,
Peacekeepers
nuts.
are on the move after that explosion. The client's hideout is up ahead. We need to move carefully so they don't see us. But why did the Resistance issue a declaration anyway? They would have known this was going to happen.
So how am I gonna do with this? Am I gonna have to do with QTEs again?
There's the fugitive!
Oh, nuts. Okay.
They found me. What do I do?
See? This is why I was against the plan!
We have to lose them. Fubuki, please follow me. We're running.
Right.
Get back here!
Oh, nuts.
Time!
What, time? Wait, she can control time? That's her forte? She can control time?
What was that?
I didn't do anything! Yuma, the peacekeepers are catching up! Find some place to hide!
Right.
Bro, I see blood all over the place too.
Those are the peacekeepers who just surrounded us. Fubuki, was that your forte? It feels like time was reversed. Hold on, it wasn't just a feeling. Time really was turned back.
Huh? You noticed? But I should be the only one who can detect the reversal of time. Yuma, are you also of the Clockford family bloodline? Are you my long-lost brother?
One, no, and two, really, Clockford? Is that the reason why you have such a forte like that?
No, I'm not. But I do have the ability to share another Master Detective's forte. Specifically when we hold hands. Oh, right! I was holding your hand back then.
So you can share fortes. I see. It appears my maiden secret has been exposed by you, Yuma.
What?
It is true. I can reverse time. That being said, the amount of time I can reverse is limited.
I can tell you lost a lot of energy when doing that.
Also, the amount I reverse is proportional to my fatigue. Even now, I feel...
Are you alright?
Yes, I am fine. There's no need to worry. I can still move. Interesting. I get now how this airheaded, sheltered skank got into the WDO so effortlessly. Turning back time is an insanely powerful ability. It far surpasses human limitations. Ah! If there are people with abilities like this, I'm gonna fade into the background.
Your forte is pretty useful for avoiding peacekeepers, so... Is it okay if we continue to hold hands for now? Just in case. By holding hands and receiving permission to share your ability, I can turn back time too.
You can do that? After all the training I had to do, I knew you were no ordinary person, Yuma. But do we really have to hold hands? I have never held hands with a man before.
You don't have to think it like that.
My ability won't work properly otherwise.
I see. I understand. In that case...
Is she being rizzed up?
What's wrong, Master?
When our hands met, I sensed Fubuki's fatigue. I guess turning back time is extremely straining.
Even if the power is amazing, we can't continue to rely on it. Keep moving carefully, so you don't get caught by the peacekeepers.
Yeah. Let's head to the hideout. That's... a peacekeeper? What bad timing!
Let's go left.
Now!
Right, understood.
No, another one.
We have been spotted.
We'd better hide somewhere.
B.
Let's hide here.
Damn it! Where did they go?
Looks like they're gone. Let's go while we can.
Right.
I knew there was gonna be some quick time events here too.
We finally made it. This is the Resistance hideout. Fubuki, are you alright?
Yes. Though I am a bit tired and my mind is a little hazy.
You should hide somewhere and rest. It might be dangerous inside the building, so I'll go in alone.
But I am your only surviving partner.
No, please, save your strength. I'll ask for your help when I need it. Also, everyone is alive. I'm sure of it.
If you insist. Very well. I will stay put and rest.
Master, you're so kind. You never treat me like that! I want to be treated kindly too!
And give me back my memories then.
There's no time. Let's go.
Bro, I just know I'm gonna run up to a pile of dead bodies soon.
It's awfully quiet. There's no one on lookout either.
Is this the terrorist hideout?
Someone's here! Hide!
Oh shit.
Their leader Shachi should be here somewhere. We must capture him at all costs.
Hey, open up! Open up immediately! We know you're in there!
Oh, watch out, Ibuki might just start shooting.
The Peacekeepers are looking for Shachi too. This is bad.
Hey, wait!
Oh!
It's Shachi!
Stop, Master! If you go out there now, the Peacekeepers will see you!
But...
He ran to the roof!
Damn it! He locked the door! Hey! Open up!
Shachi ran to the roof. We have to get to him somehow.
Oh,
But how?
the stairs.
It looks like the Peacekeepers have forced Shachi to...
Huh? Are you gonna run? You're just gonna forget about that Shachi guy?
Not at all. Do you remember those emergency stairs to the roof?
Yeah, exactly.
Shachi ran to the rooftop. Then he must have used the emergency stairs.
Oh, right! So you're gonna get the jump on him. Hell yeah! Let's go catch that fraudster before the Peacekeepers do and make him cough up the truth!
I don't see Shachi around. Is he still on the roof? I should head to the roof for now.
Go, get to go. Go, get to go. Rise. Oh!
Huh? Was that a gunshot?
Ibuki, oh my god, Ibuki.
Master, I have a bad feeling about this.
Let's hurry.
Or was it? Oh wait, no, he had a gun, didn't he? Oh, Jesus. Well, there goes our information.
I couldn't believe what I saw. A sea of blood, the sight of which I still haven't gotten used to. Within that strangely colored pool, a corpse lay. A corpse that undeniably belonged to Shachi. His eyes were wide open, and a tunnel connected the two holes on the sides of his head. But stranger still, no one else was around. A gunshot just rang out. There was no place to run, no place to hide. Yet, not a soul was to be seen.
Hey, what was that noise? Open up right now!
The peacekeepers sound frantic on the other side of the door. Looks like it's still locked from this side. That means the only way to enter and leave the rooftop are the emergency stairs I just used. But no one came down the stairs after that gunshot.
No matter how you look at it, this must
What's that on the
be
left side?
Suicide. Ah, we finally get a corpse and it's just suicide. That's no fun!
Oh, jeez! What is Ibuki doing?
Another explosion?
That one must be really close by!
The countdown isn't at 0 yet. So it's a different explosion?
Besides, the next bomb to explode is the one at the cafe in Ginma district.
I don't understand. What's going on here?
Master, in times like these, you should look for the solution keys. There should be clues that help solve the mystery.
Right. Nothing will be solved if I keep panicking. I need to investigate the scene and figure out what's going on.
Oh god, we're gonna be investigating while people trying to barge in.
It's Shachi's body. I think it's still warm. The holes in his temples look raw. There's no doubt that this was the fatal shot.
Oh, leave the body's wounds to me! There's no doubt he was shot. That's definitely a gunshot wound. The bullet penetrated his head and flew off somewhere. Looks like it entered through the right temple and traveled straight through the left one.
Are you sure about that?
If you doubt me, why don't you dig through his head yourself?
No, thank you.
No, I believe you. Shachi's right hand is still holding the gun. Did he shoot himself in the head like this? I recognize this gun. It's the one Shachi took out of the safe. I think it was specially made for him.
Tying to his own gun is a fitting end for a fraud like him. Maybe you should inspect the gun. You might find something suspicious about it.
It's a revolver. There are 6 rounds loaded in the cylinder.
Wait, on closer inspection, one of the shell casings is empty. At the very least, it means one shot has been fired from this weapon.
The muzzle is still hot, and I can smell gunpowder.
So it's clear.
Maybe Shachi really did shoot himself in the head with this gun.
But still, this gun is strange.
Strange? How so?
Try swinging out the cylinder. It pops out sideways. See? The cylinder swings out to the right. Regular revolver cylinders usually swing out to the left.
Oh, is that true?
And yet this one swings out on the opposite side.
Now that you mention it, it is opposite from normal ones.
Even you can tell that much, huh? Maybe you held a gun before you lost your memories?
I don't know. I do sort of remember the feeling of gripping a handle and the smell of gunpowder. It was probably just something I studied as a detective in training, though.
For now, I'll remember the gun's features. It might be some kind of clue. You definitely want to remember this.
An umbrella?
There's an umbrella here. It's rusted, so it must have been left here for a while. Could it have anything to do with the case? The neighboring building is taller than the hideout. There are no windows on the side facing us, so it'd be impossible to jump over there.
But what if they wrote in something that flies? Like a hot air balloon?
The electrical lines would get in the way. Those look like high voltage lines. Touching them in the rain would be dangerous.
I guess we can rule that out then.
Open up! Open up right now!
There are still peacekeepers behind the door. Sounds like they're having trouble breaking it down, but it's only a matter of time. I better investigate quickly and get out of here. What's this? Seems like this is an exterior key for locking a door from the rooftop. It's still in the keyhole. Maybe Shachi locked it when he went out to the roof. The peacekeepers are behind the door, so no one could have passed through there after the gunshot.
That's if it's a third party. And what if the peacekeepers got to the roof first? After killing the guy, they went back and closed the door behind them to pretend it was locked.
But the key is on this side. It'd be impossible
Exactly.
to lock it from outside after going back in. Besides, there's no need for them to put on an act.
Well, that's fair. Buster, you better hurry! Looks like it's a dead end.
The roof is pretty high up. It's about 20 meters above ground. Jumping down from here would be out of the question. There's no ledge to stand on, and no sign that something like a rope has been used. Assuming someone climbed down using a rope after the gunshot, it would have taken some time to remove it. There's no way someone did that without me seeing them, since I got up here in 10 seconds or so. That explosion came from over here, I think. I knew it! There was an explosion in the parking lot below. It left a big hole in the hideout's wall, but there don't seem to be any victims. What was that explosion anyway? Could it have something to do with Shachi's death?
That's all. And the surveillance camera.
There's a surveillance camera set at the entrance and exit of the emergency. The camera faces the stairs, so it wouldn't capture anything happening on the rooftop. But if we check the footage, we might see if anyone used the emergency stairs. Then again, I didn't come across anyone when I came up here. I doubt someone involved in Shachi's death would show up on there. That should be enough.
All right.
I think I've checked everything I can for now.
Now, time to close the case.
What about that blood stain right there?
It looks like a suicide. After all, it was only around 10 seconds after the gunshot went off that you arrived on the roof. If someone was up here besides the dead fraudster, you would have definitely seen them.
You're right.
Hold on. Let me look at the solution case again. Let me just look at it. So it was like that. Okay, so the gun's definitely in the right hand.
And if they were, where could they have?
Unlike the clock tower case, it seems doubtful a rope ladder was used here. There's no place to hitch a rope and no time to descend. It'd be super boring if the criminal used the same old trick.
We can't say for certain this wasn't a repeat performance, but I think you might be right in this case. So, Shachi was cornered by the peacekeepers and committed suicide.
What about the other blood stain though? How come we never checked out the other blood stain? Oh, we better move.
They've broken through! This is what happens when you're so slow!
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hey, aren't you the wanted terrorist?
No! It's a misunderstanding! I'm not a terrorist!
He's dead.
So you fought among yourselves, huh? Terrorists murdering each other. You're all trash, out to ruin order.
No, I didn't do this!
Save it for later. You have no right to remain silent. No right to an eternal...
Death and a terrorist together! Sounds like a dramatic match made in heaven!
I'm not a terrorist! I'm just a training detective!
Jeez, what's happening?
That's right!
Alright, where's Fubuki?
Where are you, Fubuki?
They'll catch up at this rate! We need to run!
There's a fork in the path!
Wait! Stop right there!
What do I do? Which way should I go?
Right.
This way!
Oh, hi!
No!
Found you! Look at the perfect straw before us! You thirsty, Dominic? Let's dunk his head in the river, then suck the water out through his ass!
What?
Oh no, there's nowhere to run.
Oh, thank goodness. You're golden for that.
Did time rewind? It's just like when we held hands, although I wasn't able to clearly recognize it.
Is that sheltered skink nearby?
Must be this way.
Thank goodness. Yuma, over here.
Wait, now I just realized on the sleeves it has rewind and fast forward buttons on it.
Come on! Where could they be? Could that terrorist have gotten away? Guess I don't have any other choice. According to my fortune, today my lucky item should be a fool's right eyeball. Let's see.
Fool's right eyeball?
Now where can I find a fool? You better hurry and find that terrorist, or I'll turn you into my lucky item. Good luck, Dominic. Get going, you idiot!
What is wrong with her?
That was close.
Oh, freaking Solid Snake type vibes here.
Fubuki, thank you so much. You turned back time to save me.
I saw the peacekeepers were harassing you, so I went ahead and did it.
Thanks to you, I escaped their clutches. It's heartening to know I've got a partner like you.
Heartening? I was rather heartbroken. No matter how long I waited, it did not seem like you would return to me.
I'm sorry. Something unexpected happened.
What happened?
The client is dead.
Huh?
He was still alive when I arrived, but after being chased by the peacekeepers, he apparently shot himself in the head.
A suicide?
Seems like it.
Then it is my fault.
Huh?
If I had gone with you, I could have turned back time to save him.
No. I think it would have ended the same way. Everything was already in motion from the moment we arrived in Doya District, so you shouldn't feel responsible for what happened.
Thank you. I feel relieved after hearing that. I cannot help but think I was responsible.
Thank you for the hydration reading.
To be able to turn back time means she can even reverse death. That's a huge responsibility. It's too much for one person to shoulder alone. I can't imagine all the regret and internal strife Fubuki must have dealt with.
Now's not the time to get sentimental. The countdown is still in motion.
Right! I have to do something about the bombs! With Shachi dead, I'm the only one who can stop them.
How much time is left?
15 minutes.
15?
Let us hurry and disarm them. They say to strike while the bomb is hot. Let's stop them while we still can.
Oh, what? No.
It's while the iron is hot. Never mind. The second location is the Cafe in Ginma district. If it explodes, there's going to be casualties. We need to hurry and disarm it.
Yes. Let us do it. Hand in hand.
Oh, now that you mention it, is it okay for us to hold hands as we go there? Just in case? There are still some peacekeeper patrols around. I think it's safer if I can also use the power to rewind time.
Well, if you do not mind. So interesting. Lives are on the line in this emergency, but holding a friend's hand. Strangely, it calms me down. Makes me feel like all will be well.
I feel the same way. Having a friend by your side is reassuring in times like these.
You've never said that to me! And we're soul buddies!
Then give us back our memories.
Let us depart to the Cafe in Ginma district.
Okay, so while while the whole thing was like going crazy, it took 45 minutes of us dealing with all that, so we were there for 45 minutes. I feel like I have to keep note of that. Oh, jeez!
This bad. This way!
What's wrong?
Never mind. Just my imagination.
Fine. Let's head that way instead.
Yeah.
They're over there too.
Oh, why?
Huh? Is someone there?
Yuma, there is someone heading this way.
Hey!
Huh?
Over here! I saw someone suspicious. Yeah, got it.
Hey.
Fubuki, now's our chance to get out of here.
Right.
Huh?
There it is. That's the second camera I set up.
If this one explodes, the cafe will be heavily damaged. I may lose my second home.
Not only that, depending on how strong the bomb is, it could affect all of Ginma District. We have to hurry and disarm it. The screen on the transceiver changed.
In order to disarm the bomb, you must enter the passcode.
I shouldn't touch the bomb itself. I can disable it using the screen. Fubuki, stay back, it's dangerous. Please take care of things if I fail.
No, I shall stay here. We can try again, even if you fail.
But I can't control the screen while holding hands.
How about this?
Are you sure, Fubuki?
I have prepared for this moment since our adventure began. Concentrate on disarming the bomb, Yuma.
All right. Okay, no matter what, I need to disarm this before the time limit expires.
Don't make me a widowed death god. Good luck.
Correct the correct answer. Incorrect answers are going over the time limit will cost bomb exposed, so watch out. Oh, Jesus Christ, what is happening here? Oh, it's one of these? Oh my god, I'm so bad at reading these. Oh my goodness. Fine. What the fuck am I looking at, bro? Alright, whatever.
Disarming code accepted. Detonation circuit severed.
That's it? I was getting ready for like 20 rounds of that shit. Oh, really?
Detonation circuit severed.
It's disarmed. Success!
You did it! We saved the city!
Wait, it's too early to celebrate.
Huh?
There are 2 bombs left. The next countdown has already started.
Oh, now 45 minutes.
Now the time limit is 45 minutes.
That is shorter than the last one, correct?
By 15 minutes.
It's like a game. Almost like they're toying with us.
Bro, we're playing Saw all over again.
It's not almost. They are absolutely toying with you. Otherwise, why make a minigame out of disarming bombs? What's their goal in setting this up anyway?
I was given a fake request to set up the bombs, and now they're making me disarm them with puzzles. They knew they'd get even more heat, and yet still issued a criminal declaration. What's their end goal? What are they trying to make me do?
Yuma, was no one besides your client home at the Resistance's estate?
That reminds me, I don't think there was anyone else at the hideout.
If they stayed there, they would have been caught. If any of the late client's family were about, we could have asked them about the circumstances.
You're right. The Resistance leaders must know something about this. But since they weren't at the hideout, I don't know where to find them. The one named Servan designated the camera locations. I've tried calling him on the transceiver, but there's no response. I have no idea where he could be.
Watch him be rest in peace.
If they were planning to screw you over from the get-go. And that camera guy must have played a role in it.
I don't know about that. Maybe he cooperated without knowing the circumstances, like me.
There you go, being a trusting doormat. If you're a detective, then you gotta suspect everybody.
Very true.
Anyway, let's head to the third bomb's location.
Yes.
The third one is in Kamasaki District. I hope the peacekeepers don't catch us before we get there.
All right, it's the one with the vending machine, right? Or Q2E, QTE.
Huh? Found you! No! Damn you!
Why?
How's this?
Strike! That was a nice pitch!
Now's our chance!
That was a lot quicker.
Bastards!
Oh, jeez. Get off of me.
You let it go!
Oh! Hey, wait! Help me!
Oh, jeez. At least he's still.
Thank you.
At least she's still alive, I guess.
Hurry!
I guess Fubuki had that dog in him.
Who's there?
Wait.
You're too loud.
Oh.
It's me.
Oh, you, Kurumi.
I finally found you.
Kurumi?
What's the flat girl doing here? Your screen time's already
Okay,
over.
Shinigami, I don't want to deal with your shit right now.
I saw you on the news. You're a terrorist, Yuma?
No! It's a misunderstanding.
I know. I'd never doubt my hero. Why is she so friendly with you? Go away! By the way, Yuma, despite everything going on, you're holding a woman's hand. Guess you're not too bothered by it.
Don't tell me it's gonna be one of those tropes again, like from a manga.
No! This is a formality for the investigation. Sort of.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Fubuki. I am Yuma's partner. Partner?
Not a partner like that.
Yes. In order to share time together, we clutch our hands tight to one another.
Don't say it like that.
Until Yuma dies. No, even in death, I am sworn to never let go.
Please don't misunderstand. This is necessary for the investigation.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure it is. Look at you! Grinning while surrounded by girls. I hope pervy future criminal detectives like you all explode. Oh, wait.
Oh, speak.
You are gonna explode soon.
Shut up.
Right! I need to disarm the bomb.
Huh? Bomb? There's another one?
Yeah, there's one right in front of us.
Okay, another
Is this a
game.
bomb? What's going on here?
There's no time, so I'll make it quick. And that's everything.
I see. Yuma, you got dragged into a big mess. You really are a master detective. Trouble seems to seek you out. Everywhere you go, luck goes with you.
I'm not lucky.
Hey, you've got me instead of luck.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Anyway, so you only set up the bombs at those 4 locations?
Hmm? Yeah, why?
Interesting. So the flooding in Marunomon District probably has nothing to do with it.
Wait, flooding?
Flooding?
Just a little while ago, the flood started in Marunamon District. Now it's over a meter underwater.
Okay, wait, this is news to me. What is happening?
Because of the first explosion? But the only damage back then was to the phone booth. I don't remember any pipes bursting.
Yeah, I went to see where the explosion took place. There wasn't much damage to the surrounding area. But if it has nothing to do with the bomb, why is there flooding in Marunamon District?
It's now a meter underwater? What is happening?
Yuma, perhaps our concerns should be for the bomb at hand. I believe we are running low on time.
Right. We need to disarm that bomb right now. Kurumi, you need to get to someplace safe and hide. All right, let's do this.
Yes, let's.
All right, let's do it, I guess. It's gonna be more complicated now, isn't it? Yeah, let's do this. What? What? Huh? I don't know. What? I don't understand that.
Error. Bomb will detonate in 5 seconds.
I messed up! Fubuki, thank you.
But my body cannot.
Are you all right?
I don't understand how to read that. Okay, so it's not E. I don't understand this. Right, yeah, whatever. I'll skip this. I don't understand this. I'm gonna be a huge idiot once I figure this out. It's not W either. It's not, bitch. Is R what?
Disarming code accepted. Detonation circuit severed.
I don't understand what the deal with that code was. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to search this up. You know what? Fuck it. I'm searching this up right now. I'm searching this up right now, bro. This is really pissing me off. Shapes are actually zoomed in arrows, pointing in different directions, up, down. They were zoomed in arrows the whole time. They were zoomed in arrows the whole time. I didn't realize that. This is honestly just annoying. Whatever.
Confirmed. Detonation circuit severed.
I managed to disarm it. There's only one left. Wait, Kurumi, you were here? Why didn't you run away?
I want to do my part too. While you disarmed the bomb, I was thinking the whole thing over, and I'm sure of it. Something must be happening behind the scenes here.
Huh? What do you mean?
The strange request you were given is one thing, but isn't this Shachi guy dying also bizarre? That criminal declaration being immediately sent to the Peacekeeper seems out of place too. All that does is hurt the Resistance's plans.
That's right, but...
When laying out the facts on the surface, if something seems inconsistent, then there must be a hidden truth. I'm just repeating what my grandpa said, but I think it applies to this case.
No, stop. Don't do that. Let's see, I can't accept Sergeant Santa. I refuse to believe he will try to frame me and destroy the city. He doesn't seem like the type to do that, so we have to investigate. I'll go check out the Resistance hideout. Huh? You can't go there. The Peacekeepers are all over Donya District. I'm Kanai Ward's best informant. I'll absolutely get any info that will help you solve the case. Don't worry, it's not the first time I'm taking risks. Okay.
First time I've taken risks. And once I'm done, we'll meet up at the hotel in Kamasaki District. The master detectives are staying there, right? I'm up.
Wait, Kurumi!
There she goes. She sure seems lively.
I'm a little... No, I'm really worried for her. But I have no choice except to trust her right now.
Yeah, we need to
handle
move.
The next bomb. The countdown of this one is 30 minutes. The time limit got even shorter.
Is the next bomb in a secret shrine in the middle of a desert?
No, it's in the shrubbery at Etheria Academy. Let's go disarm it. Oh, hold on. I just remembered. One of the Resistance leaders said he had a shop in Kamasaki District.
I own a small shop in Kamasaki District.
We might be able to find Resistance members there. We still have 30 minutes, so I think we can make it in time. Should we go pay him a visit?
Of course. Adventurers and detectives both seek out the truth. But where is this shop you speak of?
Wait, what kind of shop did Margala say he owned?
The old guy who said he hated Amaterasu, right? Probably some old guy shop.
Some old guy shop.
Old guy shop? Let's look around and see if anything fits that description.
Oh god, not this loading screen. Oh, there you are.
See? That sure looks like an old guy shop. I was totally right.
Hey, relax. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to talk.
You're not here to kill me?
Kill you? Of course not. Why would you think that?
You probably think the Resistance framed you.
And you didn't? The request Shachi gave me has made me a suspect for terrorism.
I know nothing about those bombs. I really don't.
You don't know?
Listen, sure, I'd love to see Amaterasu get blown up, but I wouldn't take advantage of someone uninvolved. Revenge must be taken with our own hands, or it's meaningless.
You may feel that way, but other members of the Resistance may feel differently.
I manage all the funds. If this was planned by the team, there's no way I wouldn't have heard about it. This bombing is completely unrelated to the Resistance. The only possible explanation is Shachi acted on his own.
But Sachi's dead.
Shachi? But Shachi committed suicide on the roof of your hideout.
What? Shachi's dead? That's impossible.
It's true. I found his body. The Peacekeepers were chasing him before he shot himself in the head with his own...
That's not possible. Even if he was cornered, Shachi isn't the kind who'd kill himself.
Yeah, facts. I don't think he killed himself either. I know he died. He's definitely dead, but I don't know how he died. I don't know how exactly he was shot.
Wait. Hold on. Did you say with his own gun?
Is there something I should know about it?
I think so. After you left the hideout to do the job, something happened.
Oh, you spilled the deeds?
Shachi had just returned to the office after mediating a fight. After that was done, he put the gun back in the safe and securely locked it.
Wait, what?
So what?
You sure are dense. Are you really a detective?
No, there's no way you would have been able to grab it because of the fact that the combination, we have to wait 5 minutes to get it.
Shachi's death was not a suicide, but a homicide.
Yeah.
You think someone else took Shachi's gun from the safe and shot him?
If that's the case, there aren't many people who can open that safe.
There's still a chance Shachi took the gun out himself and maybe had it taken from him.
No, the chances are far too slim, because Shachi would never draw his gun. Since the gun was concealed, don't you think it'd be difficult to take it from him? Even if you were up close?
It's true, he didn't draw his gun in front of me. In fact, it even seems like he actively avoided doing so.
The safe was only recently brought to the office. Not many people know how to open it. Only the leaders in the hideout at the time knew anything about it.
Only the leaders, huh?
The leaders at the hideout were Icardi, Servan, Iruka, and you, Margala.
Why? Wait, Iruka. I call her Ibuki. I don't know why I was calling her Ibuki.
I had nothing to do with it. I returned to the store after you left the hideout and spoke to customers the whole time. If you suspect me, then talk to them. I'm no liar.
So he has an alibi. I'd like to check what the customers say, but Yuma, we're low on time.
I'm sorry, Fubuki, just a bit longer. Margala, do you know where the other leaders are?
I don't know. I haven't gone back to the hideout since.
What can you tell me about the other leaders?
You want me to sell out my comrades?
If only the leaders could have taken the gun and murdered Shachi, then they're all suspects. If one of them did murder Shachi, wouldn't you want to know? After all, that's why you told me about Shachi's gun, right?
Fine. I'll tell you.
Who should I ask about?
I want to talk about Iruka because I've been hearing bombs and shit.
Can you tell me about Iruka?
The only woman leader in the Resistance. She's unruly, with no glamour or charm. She has a ruthless personality, too.
Obviously.
I hear she was once a competitive shooter. She and Shachi often trained with firearms together. As you know, Shachi never tried to rely on his gun.
What do you mean by competitive shooting?
And
like skeet shooting?
Sniping, clay pigeons, rifles. She's an athlete who can use anything. Shachi's gun was specially made. It was designed by Iruka. It's ironic that it was used to take his life.
Let's talk about Servan.
Can you tell me about Servan?
He manages all the mechanical tinkering for the Resistance. Although security devices are his specialty, he also knows how to make bombs.
Oh!
Bombs?
He originally specialized in them. But I doubt he'd do anything flashy, given his personality. He tends to be a shut-in and was bullied in the past. I heard a classmate pushed him into an irrigation channel in Marunamon district as a prank some time ago. He miraculously survived, but he was knocking on death's door for 3 days. He didn't speak to anyone for a few years after that. Machines were his only friends. Even now, he's traumatized from that close call drowning. He told me he still has flashbacks about it.
So, if anything, he's afraid of water. Alright.
Can you tell me about Icardi?
He was originally a competitive swimmer. He's proud of his physical prowess and works as a delivery man. I heard Shachi himself invited him to join the Resistance.
He's an athlete? Do you have more details about that?
I don't know much more than that. Though he did say he was good at any sport that requires diving into water. He's also intelligent and good at what he does, but seems apathetic toward other people.
Can you tell me about yourself, Margalo?
Me? I'm just an ordinary old man. If anything, I was a former Amaterasu employee.
Stop doing that.
I mentioned this before, but
About the alibi you mentioned, can you prove it in any way?
I just told you! I was speaking to customers. You want me to bring them over?
No, I don't have time.
Then check the shop security camera. The footage is all here, unharmed. Here's the footage. Take it with you.
Thank you.
Given that confidence, I bet his alibi is legit.
Yeah. Seems like we got some information about their leaders. I want to hear more.
Shouldn't you be thinking about the case after you disarm the bomb? If you fail to disarm it, you'll turn into dirty fireworks.
Right. Let's go and disarm the bomb now. Margalo, thank you for the information. If any of the Resistance leaders come here, please mention I'm looking for them.
Will do. At any rate, you better believe Amaterasu's pulling the strings on this one, too. I hope you can upstage them on behalf of Shachi and me.
The last bomb is in a secret fort on top of a snowy mountain, right?
No, an academy.
No, it's in the shrubbery at Etheria Academy. Let's hurry. We can't let it explode.
Alright, I know the last one's gonna be on some bullshit. Uh-oh. VTuber time.
Hurry! Hurry up and turn green!
Hey! Don't move!
What was that jump?
At this rate, we will be caught!
We have to go now! This is bad!
Whoopsie.
This way!
Man, Jesus!
Touchdown!
Are you all right, Fubuki?
Yes, I believe I can carry on.
Oh, damn it!
Hey, more detective points, I guess. Yeah, so those detective points really helped me out in the mystery lab, especially with the Shinigami puzzle.
The screen changed.
This is the last bomb. We still have time, so please remain calm.
Alright, let's see what kind of bullshit I'm gonna have to deal with now. Oh, what in the piss am I... Wait. Oh, snap! Yes, I knew it! Oh my god, it was a square pattern.
Arming code accepted. Detonation circuit severed.
It was literally a square pattern. I managed to actually see the shape before. Oh my goodness.
Confirmed. detonation circuit severed.
Oh, wonderful. It's disarmed. Oh, it came off.
Oh, nice.
Congratulations, Yuma! You have graduated from being a terrorist.
Wait, is that it? Doesn't this seem too easy? The screen is pitch black and won't turn on. After all that noise about the revolution, there's no closing message.
What is the matter, Yuma? You look like the chief when he misses the chance to have a meat bun.
I'm surprised it came off so easily. I was prepared to be strung along by this game a bit longer than this.
Perhaps this is the fairness and equality that the terrorists yearn for? You won in a fair game. Your opponent must admit defeat.
I hope that's the case.
How is this fair? There's nothing fair about it. You were framed as a terrorist and forced into a game you didn't agree to. Would someone who does cowardly stuff like that also admit defeat so easily?
So you're saying disarming all the bombs doesn't mean our opponent has lost? If that's the case, what was the point of the bomb threat? Fubuki, I don't think this is over yet.
Huh? Are there more bombs?
No, I think this string of terror acts using the bombs needs to be reconsidered. We still haven't figured out the mastermind behind this case.
So now we face whoever is behind this terror conspiracy. I have been waiting for this moment. Now we are in an adventure detective story. Where do we start our investigation?
That reminds me. I promised I'd meet Kurumi at the hotel. Fubuki, let's head to the hotel in Kamasaki District for now.
All right. And so our investigation adventure begins.
Oh, jeez. Luckily, I was able to actually discern which one was which. I was juggling between the top one and the bottom one, but I saw one filled in square, so I was like, yeah, it has to be that one.
Kurumi isn't here yet.
Wow. I feel much more relieved being back at the hotel. I rarely ever run around like this, so I am feeling quite winded.
Well, let's rest on the sofa until Kurumi arrives. I hope she's okay.
Don't stand, sit on a sofa.
You guys strike a conversation. Oh, never mind.
Thanks for waiting!
Kurumi! I'm glad you're okay. We just got here ourselves. How was your investigation at the hideout? Did everything go okay?
Yeah, it went great. Looks like you took care of the bombs on your end.
Bruh, I just... My dad just barged in here for no reason and just gave me a can of beer. Well... There's gonna be some drinking, I guess, but it's just only one beer and it has... What is it? 4%? What is it? 4% of alcohol. And it's a small can, too. Luckily, I have water with me as well. Oh, gosh. No, stop.
By the way, you don't need to hold hands anymore.
I told you, it's
for the investigation.
I know, I'm just teasing. Teasing my master is worthy of a vicious boom kill.
You're so jealous. Jeez, Kurumi. No, not Kurumi, Shinigami.
The peacekeepers were scouring the hideout, but no one was inside the building itself.
Huh.
It was easy to sneak in, but I didn't find any documents or evidence. Maybe all the important stuff is inside that safe.
Oh, the one that looks really sturdy?
I was unable to open it, but I couldn't come back empty-handed. So I copied the security camera footage.
Oh,
I
nice!
had a video from the emergency stairs. I saw you in the footage, so I grabbed it just in case.
That's great, Kurumi. I wanted to check that footage anyway.
No problem. Informants are all about give and take.
Thanks, that is actually so...
I take your life.
Shinigami, can you shut the fuck up?
Let's check the video right now. I'll borrow a device from the front desk. The only person in the video is Yuma.
I went to the roof following Shachi. The peacekeepers were blocking the indoor stairs, so I used the emergency stairs on the outside. But halfway up, I heard a gunshot, so I ran up the stairs. That's when I saw Shachi's body.
I fast-forwarded to the relevant footage, but it doesn't seem like anyone else used the emergency stairs.
There was one gunshot, and only Shachi was on the roof. He was even holding the murder weapon. Perhaps it is best to consider it a suicide.
No, I doubt it.
So you think Shachi was chased by the peacekeepers, thought the revolution had failed, and took his own life?
No, that's the thing. He didn't want a revolution. And plus, we heard from the old geezer himself. He said, no, Sachi would never kill himself. And plus, we saw a separate blood stain from where the body was. And the thing is about a gunshot to the head, death is always going to be instantaneous. Never live for like 2 or 3 seconds. Always instantaneous because the brain is completely shattered.
I disagree. I mean, I thought that in the beginning, but something seems off.
Off? How so?
To start, was Shachi really being chased by the Peacekeeper? If he was fleeing them, he could have taken the emergency stairs. The Peacekeepers weren't near the emergency stairs, so it was a safe way out.
Maybe he heard your footsteps coming up and mistook you for them.
Even so, killing himself before confirming it was a Peacekeeper seems too rash. Besides, I only started up the stairs shortly after Shachi ran to the rooftop.
Let me just say right now, my dad is an actual MVP. Not only did he give me beer, but he also gave me some hot wings. Some mango habanero hot wings. So, no eating break just to have at least one wing. Boned-in wings are always superior than boneless. Let me tell you that right now.
There was still time to flee before he heard my footsteps.
I see. I see. So there had to be another reason he stayed on the roof. But what could it be?
That's the problem, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question. Why did he stay on the roof?
One of them is just pretending to think.
Had time to run away, but he stayed on the roof. But for what reason? Did he encounter somebody else on the roof at that time?
Oh, right. This is a bit off topic, but I got some information about the flood in Marnamon District.
What's up?
There was a wireless bug inside the Resistance hideout, and I heard the Peacekeepers talking on it. The flooding was due to the Ombre Electric power plant.
Oh, that big thing?
Ombre Electric power plant?
Kanai Ward's hydroelectric power plant that harnesses falling rain. They say it's a clean, green energy source.
Yeah, that one thing.
It gathers rainwater throughout the city and drains it to the power plant.
And the power plant was also...
Yep. Made by Amaterasu.
Who could have guessed an Amaterasu power plant would be a problem right now?
Mysterious suicide, bomb threat, and flooding. If it's all just coincidence, then this place is cursed. Well, to be fair, you're the one who's cursed, Master.
I don't think it's a coincidence. There must be some kind of connection. An Amaterasu power plant. I want to investigate it, but it probably isn't safe.
But it could be related, right? Then we have to go. Yes, let's! An exciting adventure awaits us. That's right, Fubuki. Finding the truth itself is an adventure. Yuma, if you hesitate, the truth will get away from you. Then again, I'm just repeating what my grandpa said.
It's getting really hard to say no now.
Girls bat their eyes and Master is suddenly helpless.
That's not it. Despite the danger, we have to go. Alright, let's go to the power plant.
Yes, let us all join together and solve this case. Yup, let's go. Time to head to Marnamon District.
Let's not do anything reckless.
Yeah, for real. Oh, jeez.
I found you, you vile criminals!
Whoopsie. Whoa.
Stop resisting!
Bitch!
You criminals!
Okay, how unathletic are they?
Wait! What?
Oh, what?
I got you now!
I pressed the A button by accident. Whoopsie.
Wait! What?
Oh, jeez.
That's enough!
Jeez! Get out of my way!
There they are!
You have nowhere to run.
Give yourself up.
This is bad. Look!
Right!
Let's go!
Damn it! They got away!
Well, they were brave enough to actually do something like that. Damn. Oh, jeez. Everything is in disarray.
What happened? This isn't just a flood. It's all underwater.
The second floor of buildings.
Looks like those slums we left. What was that place called? Doya District?
I know I have made the same mistake in the past, but...
Oh, wait, what?
Did everyone in the city leave their water running? Fubuki, you're so funny.
She's not
I
joking.
think she was serious.
From From what I can tell, there aren't any peacekeepers around here.
I'm sure they've prioritized eliminating the resistance over rescuing citizens. But now's our chance to see the power plant if you want.
The power plant is up ahead, right? How do we get there?
Just use that convenient boat.
I see a boat over there.
Maybe someone used it to evacuate. Let's borrow it.
I've never been on a boat before. So excited! Master, you gotta hurry! Time for the tutorial! This might be a little tough for you, Master.
It'll stop if you hit debris, alright.
That is amazing! Yuma, you know how to pilot a boat? I'm surprised too! You're amazing, Yuma! Well, it's pretty much sunk. Are there sharks and whales in here?
Oh, relax.
It's not the ocean, so I doubt it.
And plus, this is not salt water.
Yuma, watch out! You'll crash!
Huh?
What was that?
It looked like a big safe. There's a bunch of other stuff drifting by, like desks and chairs. I'm sure it flowed out from the flooded buildings. I am embarrassed to sound so naive, but a safe is a box where you store valuables, right? If so, is it safe for something so precious to be floating around here?
Did you just make a pun?
It should be fine. Airtight safes float because of the air inside. Oh, really? If nothing else, informants sure know their trivia. It'd be terrible if we crashed into it. Be careful, Yuma.
That's safe. I think I saw it somewhere.
Yeah, it was in the
The
hideout.
security function makes it the best safe there is. Nowadays, even the bank and other important facilities use it in the commercial area of Marunamon. It's made by trusty old Amaterasu Corp after all.
That's right. It's the same as the one at the hideout. It's supposed to be widely used in Marunamon District. Something about this bothers me.
We better avoid bumping into the stuff drifting by. Otherwise, we might capsize.
I know, we have no idea if this boat is sturdy or not.
Oh, I want to check out what's over there.
For now,
Yes.
We're supposed to get that right? No, we're not. Oh, Jesus Christ. This thing's driving around like a forklift. With the rear wheels in the background. In the back, rather.
that must be the power plant. All right, let's get going. There doesn't appear to be anyone here. Maybe all the workers evacuated.
There wasn't a blackout, so the building should still be functioning. This place is working hard, even while flooded. I should follow its example and keep working hard too. Hey, I think we can go in through there.
Wait, don't go alone! It's dangerous!
It's all right, no one's here. Let's hurry and check this place out. She is a rather good informant. She deserves respect for putting her life on the line for the sake of intel.
I doubt I could be so bold.
For real. Freaking doormat. Oh god, their face completely
Looks
submerged.
like a regular office. Maybe they do administrative stuff here. There's some tea half gone on the table. People must have left in a hurry.
Let's check out this room. We might find out what happened here.
Okay, an actual investigation, huh?
You can do it, Master! Yuma, I believe this is about the power plant, right?
As far as I can tell, this appears like an ideal facility.
This area is at a lower elevation in Kanai Ward, so rainwater tends to pool up here.
And that's probably why it was the first place to flood.
Yuma, take a look at this document.
The emergency notice to all power plant employee.
According to this, 2 accidents occurred near the power plant.
Two accidents?
Yeah. In the first one, the drainage channel that brings in rainwater to Marunouman district collapsed. It seems like there was a separate explosion at the drainage channel exactly when the phone booth blew up.
Another explosion near the water drainage channel. Is that why water overflowed into Marunouman district?
No. If it was just an accident, there'd still be plenty of drainage capacity. The city flooded because another accident pushed it over the edge.
What accident?
There's a reservoir upstream from the power plant. That's where they adjust the water used for generating power. But the valve that adjusts the water flow is malfunctioning right now.
Malfunctioning?
The valve's locked open, causing water to keep flowing.
I see. So they couldn't drain it quick enough, and it overflowed into Marunouman district.
I highly doubt this all happened by accident.
Yeah, there's no doubt this was intentional. But why?
Ah.
Better write this down.
It's too early to go back.
Oh, that was evidence I can look at.
It won't open. It's stuck from the other side.
Maybe water is pressing against the door. The water pressure could be keeping it closed.
Oh, right.
Looks like no one is really here. It must be serious if even the security's gone.
Well, look around. What could they even do? I think that's about it.
That's it? Whatever.
That should be everything I can investigate here. I think I understand the gist of this power plant.
Oh, jeez, what?
What was that?
Peacekeepers? What are they doing here?
You are surrounded! Come out with your hands up, and the only punishment you'll receive is a little pat on the head from Dominic's freakishly strong hands!
Yuma, what do we do?
We can escape through that door. No, Cody, it won't open.
Master, calm down. Right now, we have to stay calm.
You're anything but calm yourself. Oh, Jesus! This man busting him like he's a, what is he, like the Juggernaut?
The terrorist really is here. They sold out one of their own. That's so funny. You terrorist clown. Look, Dominic's laughing his butt off.
Sold out their own?
We got an anonymous tip you were here. A certain friend was worried about your future.
Wait, what?
What's going on? Someone from the Resistance reported it?
I'm not sure what's happening here.
Yuma.
Please do it, Fubuki.
Now, don't try moving without permission.
That's as far as she can go, right?
Looks like a regular office. Maybe they do administrative stuff here. There's some tea half gone on the table. People must have left in a hurry. Wait, when did you two start holding hands? What are you doing? This is as far as I can turn back time. Fubuki? What's the matter? Did something happen?
I'll explain later, Kurumi. The Peacekeepers are on their way. We need to get out of here.
Need to move.
What? I was about to do the old "you were surrounded, so come out with your hands up" thing. Why are you out here?
Damn, we're already surrounded. We have to turn back time again.
But she's exhausted.
I cannot. Once I have turned back time, I cannot turn it back any further.
Oh no!
Hello? What you talking about? Now, at this moment, the main focus is here! If this was reality TV, your faces would be totally blurred out right now. Hey, Dominic, you love throwing terrorists in the can, right? We found some terrorists for you to crush. Squish them into cans and ship them off to Director Yomi. Okay? Okay!
Sorry. If I was just a bit stronger.
What do we do, Yuma?
We can't get captured here. The bomb threat, flooding, and Shachi's death. I have to solve those mysteries.
That's where yours truly comes in!
Right. Shinigami, please help me.
Oh, Mystery Labyrinth already?
After all, I have to help when asked. The target is the mysterious death of that Shachi guy. And we now have enough clues for that.
Oh, do we now?
Here goes, Master! I'm aligned and body ready! Rise! Mystery Labyrinth!
Okay, back to the Sailor Moon shit. And now Fubuki is gonna be very confused when she sees all this.
Oh my.
Oh, but Kurumi's still frozen though, because she doesn't have a forte, I guess. Oh god, that guy's charging us.
Oh. Time has stopped.
You're not surprised?
Well, this is not out of the ordinary for members of the Clockford family.
Oh, really?
But who did this?
She did?
Nice to meet you. Apologies for the delayed introduction.
Why, thank you for the proper introduction. Pleased to meet you. Low-hanging, spitting butt sweep.
Oh, jeez. Okay, at least be like more.
This is terrible, Yuma. It appears we're both falling.
Oh, yeah, no shit, you are.
Yes, I know!
Down the rabbit hole we go.
Alright, well, shit is starting to ensue already. Okay, to be honest, I didn't expect myself to actually go into the Mystery Labyrinth right now. I thought there was going to be more stuff to look for. Yeah. Well, anyways, let's go and switch back, I guess. What was the background music again? What was... Oh, there we go. Well, that was definitely interesting. Speaking of interesting, these buffalo wings are still making me hungry. Hold on, let me eat one of them while we go ahead and chat a little bit, because that was definitely an interesting chapter. There's definitely a lot of stuff going on, but I'm not sure how we're gonna reverse the role of saying like of how Shachi of killing himself, because there's no doubt he definitely died by someone's hand, but how? I honestly just don't know. Do you guys have any ideas, maybe? Well, either way, we're gonna have to end stream as it is. So let's see who we can raid today. Oh, Nila is actually doing a subathon, so let's raid her, I guess. Let's start the raid. Raid message right there. So there you go. So I feel like I'll be able to stream a little more now, so I'll catch you guys very, very soon. Hopefully, maybe even tomorrow. I'm not sure. But catch you guys on the flip side. Peace out, my sunlights.